We've been live about 5 minutes by now.
Immediately, because I need to do a couple of things.
It's not the cleanest.
No, not the...
But Joe's faffing.
I am indeed. I'm trying to find the button that flips the camera because they've moved it. Oh, it's there. There we go. That one.
Ah, we have a face. We have a carpet.
We want the carpet, but I wanted to mirror the video so we're not back to front. But that's fine. We'll just deal with that. No, it's just hard because you can't do all this pre-setup before you go live. You have to go live, then do it. Which is just awkward. Where is my microphone? There, cool. Hang wood, I want that. There we go. Right. Hang fire, we're nearly there.
As usual, I'm ready, as you can see.
Well, I was ready. It's just getting the live set up. Like I said, I can't do that before I've gone live.
No, I suppose you can't.
Not with how we have the camera set up.
We have the shoes on. We have our shoes on.
I'm just making sure it's kind of straight. And...
Howdy, y'all. Hey, Chelsea.
Hello, hello.
You see whiskey? You do see whiskey. You very much see whiskey. It's a very nice whiskey too.
It keeps going on the wonk. Hang on. I just need to bend one of the grip legs so it don't do that. There we go.
We have... Oh, wait, no.
Hang on, we're getting there. This is the fun of this first bit, eh? Oh, God.
Now Joe's trying to turn his phone off. We might be disappearing.
Absolutely fine. Right, that'll do.
That will do.
That's great.
You need to move the messages up so you can see the most recent message.
Oh, no. Where do I put my finger to do that?
There. Keep going. There you go.
I can see.
There you go.
Hey!
We finally made it. Watch out for that drink.
Yeah, let's watch out for it.
Are we at VidCon? Yes, that is exactly where we are. This is our hotel room.
Hi.
It looks exactly like our living room.
It does.
We've even brought all of the furniture with us.
The hairdryer out there.
Yeah. I'm going to move that drink away from your foot a little bit.
Yeah. We're also going to move these other things.
Yeah, move the mayonnaise out the way. That should probably be back in the fridge.
And then we'll put that.
We'll keep the unicorn there. The unicorn can stay.
It's a llama.
Huh?
It's a llama.
Oh, it is a llama. It's a unicorn without a horn. It's a horn.
Hello, what's going on? Ooh, that's even worse.
You've got stickers on your face.
There we go. That's better. Hello, everyone. My hair is looking atrocious. That's what's going on today.
That's what happens when you get out of bed at 4 o'clock.
Oh, it was fluffy, and then I washed it, I had a shower, and then I didn't do anything with it, so it just dried into a bundle. Hang on. I'm going to sort this out. I can get rid of that request. No, I can't, because I can't reach the button. Whatever.
Or whatevs.
Yeah, comments are still working.
Can you not reach the button at all?
I can't, it's behind the stand. I'd have to take it out.
And that took you ages to get it. It took you ages.
This is a weird angle to be at.
It's... Everyone feels like they're sitting on the floor, like we're waiting for them to tell them the story. It was fourscore and 20 years ago.
Yeah, right. Hi everyone. Hello from Australia. Hi Australia.
Hello down there.
It's fun that Sam was considering going live today. That's awesome. Yeah, he lives. Happy
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday. Of course I can. Hi, happy birthday. Have a good day.
Happy birthday, please.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
So friggin' literally.
Definitely it does.
I don't know what to do about my scruff. I think I might just leave it. I just want to get rid of that bit that I can see, but I can't work out which side the head it's on because I'm back to front on the camera.
You got a weird cowlick. You can't undo.
I have all sorts of cowlicks going on. The hair is very malleable today. Because look,
Hey,
if I
Joe.
just do that and let go, I've now got a buff.
Put your hood up. I'm like, alright, Ace. It does look like the llama is having a drink. A cheeky sip. Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass. Oh, I got the glass. I'm not gonna do. What have you done? Equatorcha! White devil, Equatorcha. You barely even been drinking.
I know. Ace Ventura vibes.
That was interesting because I didn't even see it happen. I was trying to make it laugh, I get drunk. Where do we go? Where do we go now?
The floof is on the loose. The floof is on the loose.
Thundercat hair, yeah, that was also that.
Yeah.
Go on, go for a mohawk. Hairspray and mohawk. Yeah. Go on. You can do it. You can do it.
I feel like Goku.
Wow. Do you know what we should do? I should say, if we can find a ledge like high enough that I can hang my head off, we should just hairspray my hair so like I'm sobbing. Because that's gonna be like up here somewhere.
It's gonna be up here somewhere.
It'd be like 9 foot, I reckon.
Oh god.
So you're not Goku, you're Godstone.
Yeah.
The many animes of Joe.
Right? I'm trying to get it into something like respectable. That would be a start.
Something respectable.
Not this. Right, and then just. Alright, fine. I'll just go for school.
Do you want some of mine?
No, we're just gonna go for school
Sure.
right now. It's
I've
just
got
getting
plenty to go
really big and thick, and it's unless I take ages of it, there's not a lot I can do.
Are you growing it out?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Is it growing it out, or growing it out? Can't be bothered to go get a cut.
No, it's growing.
Because that's kind of how mine started.
It's growing it out. It's just sort of like at this point, I don't want it to get stupid long. I
found out the other day it was like the 3-year anniversary of me getting my hair cut. It was like June 19th, 2019 or something like that.
Have fun, Michelle. Thanks for being here.
Oh, bye, Michelle.
Bye.
Love you. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Whatever it be.
Hey, hi. Would you like a brush? Yeah, probably a good idea.
How long do you want it to get? You're
Surprise
not going to try and compete with me, are you?
Huh? No, God, no.
That'd be funny.
I wouldn't be able to get it that long if I tried.
It's
Fluff Wolfie hair.
It just grows. Oh, where are we going?
Travel with you. Going to Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji. Thank you,
I'm
Jersey.
not going to Japan.
Thank you, Jenny.
You go to ponytailing?
No, not ponytailing either.
You're going to be like sophisticated emo? Yeah. Is that sort of the length you're going to go? Where are we going this time?
Travel with you. Going with Chelsea.
We're going to Hyperloop Land.
Yeah.
Nice, I love it.
Over the Grand Canyon. World War II. Well, hello, bestie. Hello.
That's
How
it,
you doing? Beastie. Hello, Beastie.
Those boots.
Boost.
Yeah, I'm a cowboy. I am not a cowboy.
Do you need a hug? I'm okay.
I do now, I'm not a cowboy.
I'll make you a cowboy with my hands.
I wonder even. Wow, thanks.
Cowboy hat. Somehow.
Yes, we just need a horse big enough that you can sit on the back of it comfortably behind me, being the hat. The whole
I'm the bestie.
Wow, I didn't have rosy cheeks, I had rosy eyeballs.
Are those your Chelsea boots? These are one of my Chelsea boots. I have a few. The camera's gone flop again. It feels like
No, it looks fine.
No, look at the railing behind your head.
That is true. Maybe it's always been like that. The house has never been level.
It's not like that. I mean,
Chelsea and Jenny are drinking together. I feel so sorry for Jason.
Why can't I
now.
do that in reverse? Right, straight. Cool. Right, so that's where it is. That's where it should be.
Well, we better go get the tools out that we don't own.
It's not that, it's the camera.
Well, then that needs to be readjusted too.
It's the camera. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, it is. I gave in.
I have a tour of the living room.
Hi. You can see up my nose. For one moment. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. Just give me the logistics of working out in my brain. Right.
Right. That does not hurt. We tried this before, Joe, and it kept falling. That's why we ended up putting it down there. Didn't we clamp it to the shelf last?
It can't fall now because it's gripped around my LED lights.
No, I thought this was far too high last time.
Well, I don't know where else to put it.
I'm sure you had it clamped to the shelf before.
But it doesn't even need to be clamped to the shelf, really. It just needs to be under the tower. How we doing?
It's earthquake protocol.
It is.
At the moment.
Oh, this might work. Oh,
are we onto something?
We are. Hang on.
Are we finally onto something?
I'm getting the shot right. Yeah, right. I'm just going to give you a polish, everyone. Right.
That's nice.
That's so much nicer. Hello, everyone. I feel.
For any of you who were here for the previous part, that was just like the pre-rehearsal.
Pre-rehearsal.
Getting warmed up. We're like our own warm-up act. Really.
We do. This is the real life. Hi, everyone. Hello. 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 Hi again. Hi. How you doing? Hi, that was an experience. COVID, lol. What happened to the demon clips? They're going to my Patreon as a more professional piece with extended episodes and such later this year, hopefully. Hi again. Hello, hello. Hi from Tennessee.
We are back.
Hi Tennessee. Hi from the UK.
Hi from the UK. The U of K.
Yep. Is that a...
Can you do that this time?
It's still in the plan. And if I take it out, I'll ruin it. So we're just going to let those happen. They're in the over there for like 8 seconds, I think.
It's like, oh, it's a thing.
Look at the origami bird. Hi, Hull.
I missed that comment, Jenny. What did it say about HP 12? Because I know you meant the drink. Are you saying it's nice? Because it's really nice.
We're from Texas. We're both doing very well, thank you. I am currently drinking pineapple rum with Dead Man's Finger spiced rum and pineapple and grapefruit flavoured fizz called Milk. And it's absolutely delicious. Rum punch, essentially. It's rum and pineapple and fizzy and scotch. What's the unicorn llama called? I actually don't know.
We haven't actually given it a name.
It doesn't have a name. His name is Rainbow. That was it. Rainbow the llama.
What should we call it?
I just said Rainbow.
Yeah. Well,
Call him Pastelle. He's all pastel colours.
we give it an accent. He's Pastelle.
Pastelle? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Pastelle.
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 Spelled P-A-S-T-A-L-L-E. Yes. Just because.
Yes. Pastelle. The hair's so fluffy. The hair's super fluffy.
Maybe it's my hair that's fluffy.
Maybe your hair is
My hair is fluffy. My hair is very fluffy.
fluffy. Fancy. Pastelle. Like Pascal, yeah.
How are we both? We're both very
We're both
good.
doing very well. Al for sure.
Al.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I
use
like it.
Al, yeah. He's Al the llama.
Hi from Stamford. Hi, Stamford, Connecticut, I presume.
What up, what up?
How far away from the WWE headquarters are you? I think it's Stamford.
Your hair is just unruly. It won't do. Not today. That's why I've got the hood up. There it is.
I have a question for the blonde one. Do you ever braid your hair? No, but he does.
I do it. I braid it for him. Most definitely. Hello. Hi,
Basically,
Hawaii.
I can't braid it myself.
Hello from Texas. Hi, Texas.
Hi, Texas. How's
Moonland
life?
Majesty, thank you very much for the roses.
Please tell me you have backup alcohol. I have.
You can stop now.
I have like
That's
a
enough
full
roses.
bottle, so I'm fine.
Thank you.
No, it hasn't braided for a while. I'm guessing that's a hint, but we'll see what happens.
Tay, hello from Florida. Intriguing.
Hair braid?
All the roses from Annie. Thank you. Hair braid?
That's what they're saying.
Hair braid.
There we go.
Show me potato salad.
Oh, big not anywhere else. Just this way. Wait.
I'm still leaning on my
Keep
hair.
that.
I want to get that off my arm. Is Lee sleeping yet? Oh, he's poking me. Oh,
Good. You deserve it now. Shut up and sit still, bitch.
Yes, Daddy. That's good. Oh, now you're pushing my head where you want it. Okay, now. But yes, V has gone to bed. She went to bed before we went live, obviously. She was tired, so she went to bed. Is that a llama? I think the llama's getting more notice than we are.
Yeah, definitely. We do like the llama. Llama.
And yes, we did. Me and V loved that weekend away. It was just relaxing. We didn't really do anything.
No.
It was just nice to chill out. And then Joe had the house to himself for a weekend as well. So kind of helped everybody out, really.
Did.
I love when he gets rough and pulls it out. Are we satisfied, people? There we go. Whatever. I'm going to forget that's there.
Joey Love and Life, absolutely.
That's some fast braiding.
I have 4 sisters and no brothers, and I'm the youngest.
Hang on, Luke is pretty now. What do you mean now?
Yeah, what do you mean now?
Luke is pretty now.
You've been pretty always.
Wow. Does it take a braid to make me pretty? Jesus.
What is the stuffy? It's a rainbow llama. His name is Pastelle. Pastelle. How do you tell your bestie that you like her but not ruin the relationship? What, you mean like, if you're about telling your bestie that she's your bestie, just be like, you're my best friend, and that will ruin nothing. If you want to tell your bestie that you are romantically interested, that's something that has to happen naturally. I do agree that you have to kind of be on the surer side that they feel the same way. Because you could end up losing that relationship, but sometimes you have to think it might be worth it. It might be worth losing that relationship because you can show your feelings, and if you get rejected and they stay, true friend. If they go, not true friend, and you can move on to find someone who will love you more and be a better bestie. But just because they don't love you doesn't mean they're still not your best friend, and they don't, they love you platonically. So remember that.
What he said.
Yeah, that one.
We make a great duo. You give all the advice and I go, yeah, he's right,
Yeah. Just don't get caught in something called emotional entanglement, which is where you put all your emotions into potentially being with them when that may never happen. You have to leave some of your emotions open to a potential newcomer into your life so you can keep your best friend and fall in love with someone else. So don't entangle yourself just with them. Keep yourself a little bit more open.
Yeah, exactly what he says. Believe me, look in my eye.
Got popular tonight, yeah. Oh, hello, Sissio.
Hello, hello.
Why so goddamn adorable? Because both of our mothers were. I've forgotten the way
Thank
around.
you for the chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, I ruined it. I forgot the way.
Annie, you can definitely stop with the roses now. That's more than enough. Thank you. It's a good playlist. You can find said playlist if you go looking for it. It's called Nurabangers.
There's a link to it on my link tree. On
Yeah,
Instagram.
there's a link to it on his link tree on his Instagram, which you can find through his TikTok.
Mine keeps going funnier than the screen freezes.
Is that for everyone?
Yeah.
Can we confirm?
Because there's nothing on our end.
Is that for everyone? Because ours is doing fine. Oh, it's when the
someone wants to join
when
the
the
live.
next one comes up, I'm going to run over and turn it off. That does mean the camera is going to be moved about again for a minute.
You're going to go on a mini adventure again.
Yeah,
It's fine.
But I'll put you straight back, I promise. Put you all back in your place.
I'll tell you what. I think Annie's rivaling you for Spazzy thing.
I know, right?
I mean, that was
That was a lot of roses. Thank you so much. Sorry you have COVID. All my love and well-being to you. What is that?
Friday.
Oh, it's the Friday TikTok jam.
It's the Friday logo emblem thing.
Thank you for the
I am
Happy
going to
Friday. Very
I'm
much.
going to go for about
Chelsea,
Highland Park
thank you for the Happy Friday. Yeah, nice.
Ready for the pop sound? If you can hear it. Oh. Satisfying sound.
You missed my tips for the bedroom. I would love to have continued them, but TikTok kept banning me. And then it Thanos my account because of them. So I can't do it anymore. I mean, there's just no, I just can't. I can't risk it. I don't want to risk losing another account. Angela Eyes Marie, thank you for the daffodils.
For those of you who are interested, there will be a few riskies drunk tonight.
What?
A few riskies.
Yeah, a few riskies. Rio and whiskey, it's a risky. Oh, and thank you for the daisies, Cat D. Thought Spook, hi, said energetically. Hello.
One full cat. One full cat. One full you.
What's happened to your old account? So TikTok just deleted it because I got too many. The jeans are fire. Thank you very much.
God.
Hang on.
That's not the one with bats on, is it?
No, you can see the whole jeans. There we are. They're rather cool. I love them. They're pretty much.
Do you want a bit of Rio and 12?
I'm alright.
Or give us.
Oh, I got my first
Try.
cigar. I'll smell it. There we go.
Yeah, see, told you.
That's good. No, risky. It is risky. I really wish we could find Rio in the US. I don't know how. Yeah.
I mean, all I can say to that is it kind of sounds like a you problem because we get it all over the place over there.
Yeah.
And no trooper glass tonight. I've decided I'm going to drink out of a smaller
Stay
glass
fabulous,
because I drink
bye,
far
bye.
too quick.
Nice to say. Have a good night. Jeans are fire. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the
I'm
jeans.
fine. Put them out. Thanks for the warning. It helped.
Both.
See celebratory music.
Music. It just reminds me of that scene in Friends. What else do you do? I play piano.
Joyby, some of the sort of corner shops sometimes sell Rio in like 2 litre bottles.
Yeah.
Or cans in the fridge sometimes. But apart from that, it is mainly takeaways. Reminds you so much of being in it, Colin. It's just sit around drinking.
This is just Friday night. Every other night of the week, we're relatively adult.
Or we're not.
Relatively.
I mean,
I said relatively. We pay our bills and live in a house. We keep it clean, and we.
I mean, where the adulting ends is that we pay our bills and we have jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, when I get home from work, my job's finished. Then that just means I'm on the Xbox.
Absolutely.
So this time of night, normally apart from the Friday night, we're sitting here gaming.
It's chill out time. Yeah. It's all relative. Yeah, exactly.
Where are you guys from? I am from my mother. No, we're from the UK. East of England.
Originally from Neptune, I vacated on Mars for a little while, and then found myself comfortable on Earth.
I mean, I'm from Asgard. I mean, I came through Bifrost and I
Yeah.
can't fucking find it.
I landed
I've been
here,
looking for it.
found out what frosted donuts were, and decided never to leave.
Apparently, they feel like you need to try Thor's hair on. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it doesn't actually come off.
Thank you for the fire pits, Cat D. 326. Hello from Minnesota. I'm not going to butcher the accent, Joe. Don't do it. Hello, Minnesota.
I'm from Minnesota.
I saw
Did you mean that
Minnesota. I saw Minnesota.
I apologise.
Got my very smoky whiskey. Well, you should probably
maple bacon donuts alive. I can agree.
Fellow old soul. Good call on donuts, right? That brain needs a majestic hair flip loop.
It does, but they don't happen on force. They happen naturally.
I'm from Midlands, but no accent. Thought you might be the same.
You must have an accent. If you didn't have an accent,
Quick, come, jump. Light up screen, light up. Bang, bang.
Yeah. All the clonking. And then we need to go that way.
there.
Cool.
Cool.
Did it. We're not going to get any more weird notification thingies. Which is great.
Joe wanted to get the people trying to join to stop from being able to join.
When you're live, you get notifications that pop up asking random people to dual live with you, and they just keep popping up unless you run over and tell them not to. Luke, you look so happy to be here, apparently.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm liking the whiskey with the Bria.
I'm loving the music.
Yeah. It's nice.
Absolutely. What time is it?
Oh.
Oh,
What time is that show?
11.
Oh. And I don't want a shot just to get dessert.
No.
I don't want to pay like £3 something and then an extra £3 delivery for a frozen with cheese.
So you still have a lot of maple syrup? Yes, but only for one reason. We're yet to pick the perfect thing to use it with.
Yeah.
And I think what's going to happen is Joey's going to end up making a giant stack of American pancakes, big, thick, fluffy ones, and then just devouring the entire bottle of it in one sitting. With Luke's help, obviously.
Definitely with my help.
We're going to do pancakes and waffles. We're going to do waffle cakes. And then... and then... Also, us two need a couple name, but we're not... well, no, it's a bromance name. It would be. And...
Lowy.
Lowy, yeah.
Done.
It's better than Juke. We could be Jukebox.
Yeah.
Jukebox. Yeah. It's better than Devon Hole.
No, that's actually fantastic. I feel much coming on.
What for Devon Hole? And I think I finally have the name of my village, of my county on cities. It's going to be called Devon Hole. Oh dear.
Oh,
I keep pulling bits of the string off.
I thought you broke the zip on
No, I just keep pulling bits of the string off.
Oh no.
I keep making the rip look more ripped. Take my money. I love that half the chat is talking to us, the other half of the chat is talking about what you can do with maple covered bacon.
There's only one thing to do with maple covered bacon, and that's devour it.
Someone's saying wrap it around roasted cherries. Yeah,
Well,
right.
like fake cherries.
Yeah, but that soury, citrusy twang.
But the Berg City had wrapped in bacon covered in maple syrup.
That was good. Maybe a little too much cheese.
Yeah, double up on
Did double up on the cheese, and that was probably a bit too much.
Yeah.
I'm not destroying them, I'm just picking the bits of fluff off that sit at the edge of the broken bits. It doesn't matter.
He's just making them more ripped.
More ripped. I mean, like, the holes here are stitched the whole way around the outside. I can't get my finger in there anywhere. It's just bits of string over the top.
Maple syrup, chili powder, mate.
The best thing ever. Good night, gentlemen. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep on. Cheese. Here we comes to the food. No, we're not going to go to talking about food.
Have you ever simply dipped McDonald's chip in a milkshake? No, because I'm not a weird human being.
We have a friend who does.
I don't get the appeal.
No.
I mean, I've never looked at a potato and gone, do you know what that needs to be? And a Sunday.
Have a drink and a vibe with us now. I know it's not quite the same, but we're all here having a nice time. All 154 of you. That's a lot of people. That's 154 people. Wow. Like, I don't think I could talk to a room full of 154
Chip, you mean fries?
people.
No, I mean chip.
No, I mean chips.
Like your shirt would look better on the floor. Probably would, but that's where all my other ones.
Like your floor would look better on my shirt.
Your floor would look better on my chair.
Can I make toast? Help
Can you make a toast?
Help yourself.
You could make a toast.
Joey, what's your opinion? Oh, don't get me started on it, please. I'm not here to talk politics. Essentially, it sickens me, and I can't believe they've taken away that option for people. It's a yeah. We're not getting into it. No politics. Sorry, carrying on. Later, we put all together on a pizza. We're all on pizza together, slicing some toppings, chorizo, pepperoni, with I like your steel-toed caps. Thank you. Steel-toed Chelsea boots. Don't come across those very often. The heel. What you drinking? Yeah, this is fun times. No politics. Well, Disney Channel movies are the best. Wow. What's the teddy called? This is Pastelle.
Pasta.
Pastelle.
Here's to you. I can't read it. It's gone.
Pastelle. La, 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 la.
I read here's to you. That was a good part of the toast, but I missed the rest of it.
Water with peach flavouring. That's nice.
Do you have a good news story for us today? Joey hasn't spilled anything on the floor, but then that's been a regular thing.
Yeah,
recently,
that's true.
so-
I'm going to be the face and cover of another book. Well, the second book in the same series, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to be on another book cover. My dreams are coming true, and I also hope to voice the character for the book that I'm the cover of. Yes, which would be nice.
Absolutely.
The book is called Vulnerable Edges, and you can find it on Amazon. If you do want a good read, it's a sexy book. No, it's a really good book. It's very well written. Please go buy a copy. By TK, yes. One of the people who's in this room right now wrote the book, and it's just, yeah, it's really cool. How long has it been since you left the hotel? Like, oh God, Tom, I don't know. How long has it been since I left the hotel? I left the hotel when I lived back in Norwich.
You moved out of the flat in November.
I reckon it's been...
How long were you living in the
Yeah.
place after quitting the hotel? Because you stayed in the accommodation for what? Didn't you? After not what? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I left both at the same time.
So it would have been November.
Yeah. So since November,
Mid-November.
sort of, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 weeks before the end of November, I would have finished. Almost a year since I left the hotel and became a creator full time.
Yes.
Started doing audiobooks.
6, 7 months.
Yeah, about 6-7 months now. That's crazy. I'm glad TikTok keeps bringing you back to the light. It means you have to be here now. Hi, Bert B. Stay here with us.
Hey, so how's Glastonbury?
It's a long time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing well. I'm glad I'm out there too. It was sucking the life out of me.
Shit,
I
hours
hope you're
as well,
doing
like-
well too. Yeah, and the hours were horrible.
Hours were atrocious.
Yeah.
Whereas V's gone to sleep.
She's tired.
Yeah, she's tired, so she went to sleep. Awesome, but you're knackered though. Well, yeah, it's a big festival. I couldn't do Glastonbury though. There's too much there that's not my thing.
Yeah,
I would be very limited on what I enjoy while I was there.
that's true.
See, if you had pineapple rum. Which I'm not very good at alcohol. Probably wasn't very good at alcohol, wasn't it? Probably.
Dinner time. Gotta go. Have a good time. Thank you very much.
It's 102 degrees where you are. That's mental.
That is mental. I know that's Fahrenheit, but still. It is 2 rums. It's a Dead Man's Finger spiced rum in this lovely black and gold bottle with the skull.
That's a bottle.
That's a bottle of cake and turned into a candle. And this one is just a Co-op's own, which is absolutely delicious. Pineapple rum. Pineapple rum spirit drink made with Dominican Republic rum and Barbados rum with a hit of pineapple, and it's absolutely spectacular.
Oh no, wait! It wasn't that one though. I couldn't smell that one that much because it was the Dead Man's Finger that I smelled.
Yeah, it's soft and fruity in the
Yeah,
background.
I couldn't smell the other one very much. Joe said
That's
that.
really
Yeah,
pineapple-y in my opinion. It's a very pretty.
Hey, the words aren't backwards.
No, they're not, because we're backwards. I'm technically where he is, in mirror form, like you would normally see it, but because we're using the back camera and teleporting the screen, that's the worst word for it ever. Teleporting the screen to my TV so we can see everything. And
Casting.
Casting is
Screen
it is
casting,
screen
beaming.
casting, but teleporting.
Anything but teleporting really would work.
Teleportation. You're backwards saying?
So what you're saying is you're in the Matrix. Yes.
We are in the Matrix.
That's exactly right.
What I'm seeing now is what I would see if you were looking at me, but not what I see if I was looking in a mirror.
What this guy said.
Yeah. And that was right. I'm proud of that one because that was right.
Is Joey glowing in neon outline? No,
Certainly
I'd probably
not.
suggest putting the LSD down. Oh, his skin's melting.
Absolutely Matrix. Sounds convoluted, but it's right, yeah.
It sounds so weird.
What's weird is I learnt that from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Harvey gets high off a weird thing that Sabrina creates with magic, and he's staring at Sabrina and he goes, "Whoa, so when I look in a mirror, that's not what you see when you look at me." It's like, and that's the first time I ever went, "Oh yeah, it's not," because when I look in a mirror, I raise this hand and this hand goes up. Technically, the person in the mirror is raising their left hand, which is really...
weird watching that because you were sitting there going this hand, and as you did that, your other hand on the screen.
Yep.
And I was like, whoa,
What?
I'm confused.
And also, why your selfie camera acts like a mirror and not like a camera, because it's easier for you to understand because you're so used to looking in mirrors.
God, technology.
I know, right? Brain and stuff.
See, now I have a headache. Yeah, I know. Right?
Brain's melted. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
His nickname, see, he'd be given a nickname of Handy J.
Yeah.
Jack Handy would be
Jack
Handy.
Handy, yeah, Handy Jack. I'm too tired for this kind of
I
conversation.
know, right? I've been working too many hours today for this kind of
Absolutely.
conversation.
Is it okay to cheers you both to
Definitely.
chocolate milk? 100%.
If I had chocolate milk, I would
Cheers.
put my alcohol down and pick up my chocolate milk.
Hello, you gorgeous lot. Hello, sunshine. How are you doing? It's Friday night, so no deep thoughts. Donkey's years is a form of measurement.
I thought it was a form of time. Am I going to the WWE card? No, I'm not. I'd like to, but
Oh no, you have toothache. No! That's not good.
how long are these donkey's years? It's just a like, oh, I haven't done that, or I haven't seen him for donkey's years.
Yeah,
It's not
that's what
a
it is.
particular number.
It's not a particular number at all. It's just
A donkey year could vary between, like, a donkey year for me could be like 3 years. For Joe, it could be 5. It varies.
It varies on the situation. Shane, it's the same as there's a difference between a fuck ton and a metric fuck ton.
Metric fuck ton's higher.
And an absolute metric fuck ton.
Fortnight, no, that's 2 weeks.
There's a shitload.
It's a fuckload, which is more than a shitload.
Yeah. Then there's a
And
fuck
then there's a
ton.
shit ton, which is more than a fuckload.
Yeah. And then there's a fuck ton, which is more than a shit ton.
And then there's a metric fuck ton, which is more than more.
Yeah.
So these are all genuine measurements.
These are all genuine things that they're like ways that we speak here in England.
Exactly, yeah, like the other week isn't necessarily a week ago. That could be like 6 months ago.
Oh, thank you for the thank God it's Friday. Very much appreciated. Well, the universal
Yes.
metric fuck ton.
That is a lot. A universal metric fuck ton is a lot.
You saw me at Comic Con. Hi! Did you come say hello? Are you one of the people that asked for a picture, or did you just see me in the distance, dancing, or I don't know, spinning in a circle? Evening, random TikTok humans. You might have to dip early again because of in pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Far from heaven, but you go look after yourself. That's the best thing that you can do. Most definitely. And it's fabulous. What's your favourite quote? My favourite quote was, "Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere." Or randomly giving people spoons. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes, I did randomly give people spoons.
Is that the person you randomly gave the spoon to?
I hope so.
If it is, hello, spoon person.
Hello, spoon person. It's so weird. I was sitting with them and I was looking around because we were about to leave, and I'm like, I've got to give someone my spoon. I've got to give someone my spoon. And I looked around and I saw you, and I was like, you've been making everyone smile and happy all weekend. I've got to go give you my spoon. So I ran over, gave you the spoon, and you were like, my spoon? And I was like, your spoon. And you took it. And then to later find out that you collect spoons is probably like the weirdest, like, psychic connection
we still had
with
the,
the universe moment I've had in a while. So thank you.
So when we got home and unpacked, we dug out our Witcher coins as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I've still got my chocolate Witcher coin. I'm not going to eat it. Don't say the word music festival around us at the moment. We missed download. That's such a good lineup too. Ducky, hi Ducky. Ducky. You're supposed to be in San Francisco but cancelled because you have COVID. No, it's in June. No. I hope you feel better soon. Just rest up. You're going to be just fine. Take some anti-inflammatories. They're really good. If you have any anti-inflammatories, and I know that sounds dumb, but honestly, well. And also, if you're feeling stuffy at any point, like if you get stuffy, nose-wise, bunged up, if you know what Vicks Vapor Rub is, put like half a teaspoon of that in a bowl full of boiling hot water, and then put a towel over your head over the bowl. Everything will drain out.
Just
Yeah.
sit there and breathe.
There's a waterfall
And
out
it
here.
is a godsend and will save your life, but everything will come out. It's not me you gave the spoon to, you just heard about it. Oh, geeky! Yes. Sorry, I didn't see your picture from the last one. Fully become my Vic's Raven Red was my drug of choice. Right. Just the
Good
stuff.
stuff.
It's good stuff.
Like Bulbasaur, when you used to down onto your pillow, and then you'd turn over in the night and you'd lay in it, and then your face would wake up really cold and kind of numb, where it's just kind of like,
Oh, Vicks on your feet. That's very true. That's a really nice feeling if you're ill. Put Vicks on the bottom of your feet. Cool breeze. It is very good. My mum always used to say that the temperature of your feet control the temperature of your body. So if you can keep your feet cool, the rest of your body stays cool. And to me, that's kind of true. It's like if I'm getting too hot in bed, it only takes like a foot
That's
or
a
2 feet out the bottom, and boom, too cold. Stick an extra pair of socks on. That's
I
it.
dribbled Highland Park on my leg.
What's the stuffy in the middle? This is pastelle.
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 Is it pastelle or pastale?
It's
I
pastelle.
can't remember.
Pastelle.
I guess it depends on how you pronounce it.
Because he's pastel coloured.
Yeah, but an Italian person might call it pastale.
Pastelle. Pastelle. No, because it's like Pascal.
If he's German, it'd be
Thank
Pastenschaffen,
for the ice cream crunches, Raby.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
German, it'd be
Alice
Pastenschaffen.
Alice Bazaar, thank you for the roses.
Pastenschaffen.
I hope your toothache doesn't affect any of like your parties or anything. Your mum is right. I wish you were coming. Rose teeth. Hello, Mel. Hi. My pet tortoise is Pascal. That's great. That's the best name ever for a tortoise, and I agree. Do they make fresh Vicks? I thought every existing jar is just a family heirloom. I know that one jar of Vicks lasts for an eternity.
Well, it's like every household has probably got a jar of Vaseline that's been in there for about 15 years.
Yeah, and it's perfectly fine.
I mean, the label's all, like, the colour's all gone, it's starting to peel off. It's in a tub where they don't even make it, like, in that tub anymore.
Beautiful Sinner. These jeans are fancy. Thank you very much. I like them. They're
Fancy!
one of my favourite pairs. I have them also slightly different design, but same thing going on in blue.
That's all that.
No, they're the grey ones with,
that's right.
with the tie print on. Tie print patches. So I have 3
Very
pairs,
much
maybe
grey.
even 4. Gotta go. Oh, I'll try to join back later. Okay, so Kelsert, thank you. Kelsert, Frankie. There we go. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the hand wave, Mark. Hi. How you doing?
But there is, I wouldn't know, I don't buy Vaseline.
There was no label on Vaseline anymore. Is there not? Is that steel caps on the ends of the boots? Yes. They are steel capped Chelseas.
So we can toe punt people and really hurt their shins.
So even when I did that, I expected that leg to come across like that.
It's actually part of, like, Joe's secret violence streak.
Yeah, I'm actually a murderer.
There are actually magnets upstairs in his room. He's got, like, loads of, like, blade attachments that you can magnetise to the front.
Yeah, and there, and there's a pair of magnets up there that are really good that attach to the front to allow me to climb walls, and they're watch activated. So every now and then, right, I can push this button and my friend, oh, what does the weekend hold for you? Not a lot. I tried to give a
About
crate
48
once and it
hours.
dropped it all on the floor. Yeah. £200 in 48 hours.
So flexible, yeah. If he tries that again, he'll pull up muscle.
Why then?
Definitely.
Someone put why there no shoes called Jennifer. Yeah, no, right. We've got Chelsea. Chelsea. I'm trying to think what else. What? There's not really other names. Whiskey is mouthwash.
Secret superhero. No, just aggressive person.
Secret
who keeps people
supervillain.
stealing shoes.
Yeah. Secretly, what I wear these shoes for with the magnets in the end.
It's
So
pretty
if
flower.
I get attacked by anyone and they're wearing
George Wellies. That's what you should call them from now on.
George
They are
Wellies.
George Wellies.
George
I love
Wellies.
it.
So which is better, pink or white marshmallow? Oh, white, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going to say white too, because the pink one you expect it to taste more than it does, but the white one tastes
Exactly as it should, yeah. And if I'm going to make like s'mores, I'd rather put a white marshmallow in my s'more than a pink
But
one.
we both know the flumps beat the big marshmallows anyway. Everyone loves a flump. It's the greatest word.
Flumps are amazing.
Yeah. Just waiting for people to go, what's a flump now?
Pink is elite to me, but it means we can share the bag. Now that's good thinking. In what film were there a knife in the top of the shoes? I know what you're on about now. He clicks his foot and a knife just comes out the front.
I'm sure that was one of the Bond. No, I know the woman, like the loud, shouty woman in Austin Powers, I think had blades in the bottom of her shoes. You know which woman I mean? Like Dr. Evil's right-hand woman who just really shouts everything at the top of her voice.
Yeah.
I'm sure she had blades in her shoes. I'm pretty sure a Bond villain had some sort of Bond villain may have done it before. I can't remember.
And if all else fails, Alice, for the tooth pain, one thing when I had tooth pain, and the only thing that would help, is really, really, really strong peppermint tea. And then, like, take a mouthful and hold it where the tooth pain is. That'll hurt for about 3 seconds.
That's the woman, Frau Bissiner. That's her name.
Peppermint tea is just gold. Oh, what a fix. I couldn't believe it. I tried painkillers and gels and garlic and cloves, even chewing on a proper clove. And the only thing that helped was a very strong cup of peppermint tea.
Stunned the house.
No, everyone's seen the hair already today. It's such a scruff. Now
Like when you had your hair down a minute ago, you kind of look like a default game character, like a preset before you start choosing the different hairstyles. Cosplay ideas for older woman, anything you want.
Absolutely anything. See, now I don't like it at all out there. What's happening? Right, just need to make that bit not so flicky, and wherever that bit is, take that down.
I kind of don't want to say it because I know that people who will bombard you with doing videos for it.
What?
But when you had your hair down there a minute ago, you looked a bit like fucking Sylar from Heroes.
I did look like Simon.
So
I've had that before, but yeah, that would be good. But no,
I've got long blonde hair. I could do the cheerleader scene.
I can eat your brain.
No, be good.
You need
Won't say it.
geeky tattoo ideas for a girl. Get a dragon sitting in an armchair, like a little cartoon dragon sitting in an armchair, smoking a pipe, reading a book, with a little desk lamp next to it and a side table, and on the side table is a little dragon plushie.
And yes, Heroes was underrated.
Or a little knight plushie on the table. There's a little knight standing there with a sword.
Heroes was underrated. It's a shame that the series has dropped as much as they did. First season of Heroes was fantastic.
My early quarantine floofy hair, my god, that was extreme when I couldn't get my hair done. I love that idea. That's cute. I think it's a wonderful idea. That's a geeky little
Save the
cute
cheerleader,
tattoo.
save the world. My favourite line. I still think Heroes just going yatta. Or when he's first practicing his time travel, when he just did the whole scrunchy blade. Oh, it hurt my head.
Actually did hurt mine too.
Oh, my brain shook too much.
You've got an aneurysm.
Oh.
Maybe. Sounds like good music in the background. It's Stitches, but for my Valentine. Yatta! Love the idea of the knight plushie on the table, right?
We need to design a tattoo for me and you.
Yeah.
We need to put some thought into it.
We do.
Design a proper one with like a Even it doesn't need to be a big one, but if we could get like a decent sized tattoo, what would contain 2 or 3 like inside jokes.
Yeah.
Because then, if someone was to ask me what's that tattoo mean, I can say ask Joe, and then they ask you, and you can say ask Luke. And no one will ever know.
No. Try to think of the inside joke. So I know we've got some, like, they're in my head and I don't want to say them out loud.
I've got one that I don't know how we weave into it somehow, but
I've got 2.
well, let's hope that my 1 isn't any of your 2, and then that's 3.
Then we've got
5.
3, yeah.
Let's completely forget about this now and never discuss this again.
Would love to.
Cheers.
Tractor.
We are never remembering that conversation.
I can see dude, where's my car moment between you two. There would have to be a tractor.
I mean, at this point, that's just going to be a cartoon image of me and you making out, and not with a comment going our first date or something.
Yeah.
Because of how we met.
Just, I'll write a movie where Joey is the son of Peter Gallagher and they get into eyebrow adventures.
Eyebrow event.
Yeah. What beer are you drinking? I'm not drinking beer. I am drinking pineapple rum with Dead Man Fingers spiced rum and Lilt, which is pineapple and grapefruit flavoured fruit fizz. What's the point? Are you going to be at MCM in London? I am going to be there in October. Most definitely. I am drinking 2 rums and pop. Yes. As Mary Poppins said when she takes her medicine, my favourite, rum punch. Love rum punch.
No space juice. No, it kind of is. It's like a toned down space juice.
Yes.
I guess. Slightly more sophisticated space juice.
A pirate needs 2 things. Exactly.
Jar of dirt.
And good rum.
A jar of dirt and a decent lawyer.
I've got a job interview at 9 in the morning. Oh, that means you're going to have to go up at like 6:30, doesn't it?
It depends how far away they've got to go.
Well, it's not. Well, yeah, that too. But I'm taking into account that it's probably within half an hour. But you've got to get up, shower, put everything together, makeup potentially. I don't know. You might not wear makeup. Get all fancy. And
I'm a pirate. Yar, you be a pirate.
Yar, yar, fiddly dee. Being a pirate is fun and it's free. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I want to see a Jack Sparrow run video. I'm going to have to cosplay Jack Sparrow at some point in the future. Why do I keep cringing when Joey tilts the bus? Worried.
Am I going to any of the Blackstone Cherry gigs? I don't know yet. I haven't really looked at it. I told you about it, didn't I? But I haven't really looked.
Our flag means death. The way the song... Cake or death. Sorry, I've switched to something entirely different.
Who's Jackal Sparrow?
Yeah, Jackal Sparrow. Can we get those black cigarettes? Oh, I love that.
Remember the ones we had? What we picked up that time? They were black with like gold filter.
Tip, they're so good.
They had the rainbow ones as well.
Yeah, the fruit flavored ones. I didn't ever like them. But they're thin stick ones, about the size of what you'd roll rather than the actual size of them.
Oh yeah, I know. We had some.
They were so good, weren't they? I like them. Pirate Joey Von Lucifer, that's a bit nice.
That's a crossover.
We used to have coloured cigarettes. You can't get them anymore.
No.
But we used to have black cigarettes with gold filters and like pastel colours. You'd get 2 orange, 2 pink, 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 purple in packs of 10. Are they sold in London? Probably. I'm trying to remember what they were bloody called. I know the black ones were called Black Death, but they stopped making those because it turns out the what they were using to dye the black paper was really not good. Like worse than the tobacco.
It was probably based on heading.
Which made it kind of funny that they were called Black Death. And then Sobrani, thank you. And then they started making Sobrani cigarettes with healthy colouring. And they're smaller and, well, they're long. They're just elegant.
Pastelle.
And they're lovely. Pastelle.
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 Hello, Pastelle.
Yeah. He's screechy.
Watch out, he bites.
He's screechy for Pastelle.
He bites if you get too near his mouth.
I don't know if he will. I won't get near his mouth. I'll just poke him in the eyes. Yeah. Come sit up here for a minute. Come on.
What are we even going to put him for a minute? Come sit up here for a minute.
Come join the crew.
Yay, Pastelle. Would you like a drink? God, he's fucking down. Oh, he's had too much. I won't go near that edge, Pastelle. It's a long way down. I love it. Try so low. I mean, it would look good if people could see your hand.
That's fine though. People just have to believe.
Oh, there's a moth. It's a moth. I am eyeballing the moth. Moth is coming at me. That's not. It's gone again.
Look at you. Luke, you were right, Ed Sheeran was pants.
Yeah, well, Jenna said she was going to see Ed Sheeran, so I just said I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
So, you know, because we want to go watch Ed Sheeran, obviously.
Right. Oh, I believe you've clapped that clap. Love you, thank you, I love you too. I need someone to go with me to the Steel Panther Blackstone Cherry concert.
I would love to, Quinny, but Montreal's a bit far away from me, I think.
Joey, stop spacing, sorry. See my wonky eye when I do that.
Ooh, what song is this? This is Undead by Hollywood Undead. Yeah. You say you kind of run with that a bit much, weren't you, really? Actually looked like you were trying to put Pastelle somewhere he didn't exactly want to be.
Yeah. I would never do that. Thank you, now I've seen a head-banging llama.
Pastelle needs therapy.
Yeah, he does. This would mash up with Bye 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 perfectly. It kind of would. I can hear that. It's Pastelle. Yes, E-double-L-E. Pastelle. Pastelle. All the love, you're welcome. That's what we're here for. What song is it? It's Undead by Hollywood Undead. I did just give Pastelle head scratches. That is good for head scratches. No head scratches for Pastelle. Thank you for the roses, Laura the Metalist. Very much appreciated. A rose. That's a rose there. A rose of rum. Need to stick around on the Discord too. Pastelle is the star of tonight's live, right? He does seem to be. Head scratches for Joey. I wish. I'd love head scratches. I see you. I see you too. I want head scratchies. Hola, hola. Hi, hi. How you doing? Thank you for the roses, Alice Bazaar. Very much appreciated. Hi, hey. Hi, everyone. Hi, Luna Vapor. Hi, Cara Real 123. 123,704,000 Starlight Moonbeams. Thank you very much for the roses. I very much appreciate we need some 5-finger death punch or some disturb. We've already done that. I only have one plushie left. It's a black beast of Psst. Hello. Mama Bear Claire. Hi. Interesting dance move on your TikTok the other night. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed my interesting dance moves. Other than Corn Freak and Unleash, what is your favourite song? I wouldn't call them favourites, I just call them like absolute jams. That's Disturbed's version of The Sound of Silence. Watch Over You by Alter Bridge plus Cry of Achilles. What It Is. Jonathan Davis. Yeah, Jonathan Davis. Bother. Yeah. Bother's an absolute tune.
Tears Don't Fall.
Tears Don't Fall, Bullet for My Valentine. Through the Glass by Stone Sour. Ooh.
Meteor Rush Hour.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. It was gorgeous. I love Shooting Stars. Tarantula is an absolute banger, as is Bundem by Skrillex. Pendulum. Our Kingdom Will Fall. That's a gem. Hello, Penguin. Hello from Florida. Hi, Tree Hugger. Cat D, thank you for the wishing bottles. Very much appreciated. Loving Masterpiece in Motionless by In White lately. That's nice. I love your golden retriever energy. Well, yes, I do like to smile, and I am very happy with attention. And Luke, you're a cowboy with a mustache. You missed it.
What?
You were a cowboy with a mustache, and you missed it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find around the Spotify, aren't I?
Well, stop.
Well, people keep shouting shit, so I'm trying to do shit.
No, Elvis, I love Deftones. Joey, can I take you out for a drink? I'm sorry, I don't know you in real life. And I'm more of a friends first and see where it goes thing kind of guy anyway. But appreciate it. Very complimented by it. Thank you for the Panda. Laura the Metalhead, very much appreciated for Panda. Thank you. Hello from Newark. Joey, do you think we might get more waffles? Oh, yes. We will be doing more waffles. The waffles will be returning. I'm just changing up the segments a little bit. The quizzes will remain there. The good news will stay there. But a few of the other bits are being fluffed about. So I've got a bit more structure. You're a cowboy again.
Just caught it.
Close enough. I'm always polite when people are like, asking me out and stuff, because, what's wrong with being polite about it? I'm not going to be like, who's like that? Robin Amaki, thank you very much for the roses. I very much appreciate that. Yay, toasted waffles, Joey fluffing the waffles. I do like fluffing a waffle. I like spell check. Waffles over pancakes, 2022, 100% will agree. Rose, 26%. Thank you. That sounds naughty. What, fluffing a waffle? Yeah. It does. It does sound naughty, but it
I
also
love
sounds.
when you fluff my waffle.
It sounds delicious and sexy. You know, if you sent your partner a message saying later, "I'm going to fluff your waffles," 100% they would think you're talking about, you know, that word that I'm not going to say on the line. I don't know. Am I allowed to say sex?
And go. Well, yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's just a word. I mean, there's
It
a
is.
difference between saying it and performing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we did that on New Year. Well, we hugged on New Year's Eve, but that wasn't enough.
Thank you for the chopped chick cookies. I said chopped chick cookies, but they
Choc chick choc cookies.
You are
Oh.
stunning. Thank you, Romy Bush. That's very polite.
I need to.
Waffle is new code for word for naughty bits. I love the idea of waffle being a code for naughty bits. But then brain does go back to the early sort of late 90s.
Yeah. Don't mention the colour.
I'm not going to mention it, but it does take me back to that and worries me a little.
I mean, I've said don't mention the colour, so people who know.
Thank you for the Friday. It is Friday, and thank you for the Icelanders as well. Fluffy waffle. Have I done any more to my city? I have done more to my city. There is 2 new towns built into the outskirts. There's an industrial section.
See, I didn't mention the colour, but you're all doing it. I'm actually more worried that I'm going to get punched in the
I
face.
know.
That was my one worry there. Big time. It scared me a little bit.
That got a bit extra. Wow, look at the
It's
unicorn.
a unicorn. He's got some chocolate chips to eat as well.
Yeah, it's the unicorn with the chocolate
He's
chips.
got some chocolate chips.
Chelsea, you just became the number 2 viewer. I don't know why
Have some chocolate chips.
decided to tell me that.
Whatever called.
Jenny's up there at number Wuno. Wuno.
Come to get some.
Wuno is the great word. No, the great. Oh, my words. Wuno is the greatest word for one I've ever had.
Wuno.
Wuno. Because it's one and uno. It incorporates all the languages. I realise it doesn't incorporate all the languages I'm not saying.
Just getting there quick.
Yeah,
I'm not a complete moron.
I'm not a complete moron.
I did
Sticking
that
that in there.
Is it still Friday vibes if it's Saturday now? Definitely. Saturday doesn't count until you've gone to sleep and then woken up again, or until the sun comes up.
Right.
How was our day going? Our day is technically only about 18 minutes old at this point.
Yeah, it's
So
it's a wacky inflatable thing I've learned about.
it's Dave.
Dave.
Dave the wobbly man.
No, it's got to be something beginning with W. So then
Wayne.
Wayne the wacky inflatable floating our floating tube man. Or something with F, I suppose. Either is fine.
Wayne the wacky wibbly wobbly
Oh,
weirdo.
thank you for the necklace and figurine. 889. Oh, the daisies. Very nice. Thank you. I can plant a whole garden with them. Thank you.
To go with the 4 million roses you got earlier on.
Mm-hmm. Which I appreciate very much.
Moody Lisa has to go to bed.
Okay, sleep well.
Sleep
Good night.
well.
Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Thank you for the duck, Tizzy. I like duck. Tizzy duck. Ducky mode.
Fuzzy duck.
Does he fuck?
Fuck he does.
I did it wrong anyway.
I think I had no idea. I
Is it-
still don't really know.
It's
I just
fuzzy
go-
duck. Does he fuck? Fucky duck. No. What is it? What is the order? Because it's fuzzy duck, ducky fuzz, does fuzzy, yeah, does he fuck? Fucky does. There we go. Got there. I was missing the ducky fuzz. Yeah, there it is. See, that's it. I should be drinking right now because I got it wrong.
Yeah, but we've not really been not drinking, so...
We need to get like... You need at least 8 people to play, and that's kind of shit. But what you do is, I don't know if anyone knows this game, but it's a really good drinking game.
Don't goose.
No. Everyone has their drinks. You sit on 2 sides of a bench, so there's 4 people on either side of the bench, right? And you face each other. One team is guessing, one team is playing. So what you do is you take a coin, like any kind of big coin, and you pass it between each other underneath the table on your side. The other side doesn't have a coin. And you up, the opposite team goes up, so everyone on your side puts your hands up, and they say down. You slam your hands on the table. They then have to work out which hand that one coin is under by trying to listen to where the slap is as the coin hits the table, and they have to point over and say it's not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. And if they get it wrong, their team drinks, and you switch and go again. But you need 8 people. Because you need that many hands to make it difficult.
We need either to buy or to make. We could easily make one, we just need a big enough piece of wood. But we need to make ourselves a beer pong table.
Oh yeah, definitely. Gotta go, friends. Have a great night. Thank you very much for being here, Aliosto.
Because my friend took beer pong to the next level.
Beer pong.
He didn't have a long thing. He just had 2 platforms.
Right.
What you put on. He would stack a few cups or blue tack or whatever, a few cups onto a Roomba, and then it would just be moving around and would never go over the edge. So,
yeah, that's a great idea.
Or just having them having like a rotating fan, so they're moving, but are you fanning on?
Yeah, but I'm putting it on low.
It's a good idea.
But there does need to be more air in this room.
Do.
Hey. I can already feel the difference that is providing.
That's nice, isn't it?
That is very nice.
That's a lovely breeze.
We needed a breeze. So we've got the aircon on. Or, let's feel that breeze even more. Joey, I'll stop going in October, you can be judges.
Yeah,
Too hot with all the drink. Yeah, body temperature is rising with all the alcohol going inside me. Malibu Sprite, grenadine, lime juice, and cherries actually sound brilliant.
I mean, I possibly wouldn't have the cherries, but I'd be alright with everything else.
I'd change them for raspberries. This is hallowed by the name.
Be thy name.
Be thy name? Be thy name. I read that as by the name.
Cover of Iron Maiden.
I saw the E and the Y the other way around. Is it like hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven?
No, that's no, at all.
It's not our Lord's Prayer.
No, I mean, look at the lyrics. The first line there is when the priest comes and reads me the last rites. I mean, it's not exactly nice, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
But it's just it's a cover of Iron Maiden by Machine Head.
Crazy Khaleesi,
It's an old
thanks for the daisy.
Old cover.
Holly, Holly, we will sing in October whether there is karaoke or not. I agree. Ow. My favourite Maiden song. I think I might
So it comes out to 3.
We got time. Sorry, we're talking snacks. We've gone on the food. Could you pass me your bottle of whiskey for a minute?
Why?
And open it. I feel like they would work really well together. Smells alone. Because this one doesn't smell. This doesn't smell like a rum to me. You open this and smell it, and it does not smell like rum. It smells like deliciousness.
Really nice bottle, right?
Oh, it is a gorgeous bottle.
I did my bottle now.
Yeah. Hang on. We'll do an up close inspection of the bottles.
Here we go. So we've got Dead Man's Finger. Oh, hang on. I've got to bring it in. There we go. So we've got a Dead Man's Finger spiced rum, black bottle, gold, labelled with a nice gold skull on the top and corked. Very good. And then we have a very nice Viking 12-year Highland Park in this very nice Celtic glass blown bottle with a rim round the back and once again cork top. Very nice.
Love the sound.
Very much love the sound. That's a sick as fuck bottle. I completely agree, Chelsea.
She might be talking about yours.
That's true.
But I doubt
delay,
it, 'cause
but I
mine-
doubt it because yours
Yours is a nice bottle, but mine is sick as fuck.
It's what I'm
That's what
drinking.
Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea and Jenny bought
Restaurant
some
getting off with
because
the
they're
best.
talking about
I feel like I'm in a restaurant getting offered the best. Yeah, right. I used to work silver service, so like the hand movements and stuff are all just pre-programmed into me now. You know, like I never knew that someone had to teach me how to present gravy.
I've got here's your brown shit for your food.
Bonk. Like that's my gravy presentation.
Big ass ladle.
Hello. Are you drinking water too, dears? I will after the live is over. I drink during the live. Then when the live's over, I tend to have a massive glass of water and a cup
I
of
mean,
coffee,
it's not water, but I do have a bottle of Lucasade Sport,
which has electrolytes in it. So it's better than any.
probably better than water.
No.
Shh. It's what it says on the advert. That's what you buy.
There's not enough out of it yet. I just put so many germs inside the bottle.
to do it. Exactly that.
Yep. Hi, Joey and friend. Do you not know his name? His name is Luke.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Down it, fresher. Uni flashbacks. Get it down, you Zulu warrior. Get it down, you Zulu chief. I use my nose for everything. He'll tell you I basically sniff everything I eat. Like, I'll bring it up and before it goes in my mouth. I'm a sniffer. That sounds really weird.
It doesn't, though, does it, really? Let's be honest.
Oh, God. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the finger hearts. Very much appreciated. Oh, that kills people.
What you do? Yeah. Do you want to top it up with a bit of Brio?
I could do that. Oh, the can's closed. I can do this. Hang on, I'll take the ring off. I can do it.
See, it's like I'm sitting there going, it's all well and good. What's the purpose?
Huh? It actually helps get tips when you work behind a bar. So doing like flair and stuff, especially in a place like a hotel. So doing that, cracking it open, pouring it into their drink.
Yeah, see, right now I'll be going, mate, you're going to make out again because you've clearly just thrown my drink on the floor. Or
Yeah.
like a normal
But
person.
normally it's only for the small tall cans. Like
I know, I understand that, right? I know they're trying to do it like to put on a show, but how do you think the bar staff would look if they go, that's £12.50, please, mate, and I go, as I give him his money.
Agreed.
I mean, at the end of the
I was
day,
just told to do it. All right. I didn't. It's not a free choice.
like
I
he
did
goes,
it.
yeah, that'd be £15, please, mate. Yeah, I get it out of my pocket, go to the other end of the bar, and just shout, go long, and just yeet it at him.
But when tips are half your salary, yeah, flair bartenders make crazy tips. It's completely true.
Yeah, but over here they don't need to make tips because they get paid proper money. So,
Yeah, I know.
when someone over here go, can I have a pint, please, mate? Yeah, there you go, mate. I can do anything fancy because I don't
Yeah,
get
if you
paid
get
any
one
extra.
puff, it's just spraying out everywhere. They leave it running for half a second to get the fizzy bit out.
It's not easy.
Someone said still not proper money.
I get tips as a bartender when I get the right.
Am I going to
shot.
just attack America? Like, let's be real. At the moment, America's attacking itself.
Yeah, we don't need to bully America at the moment. That's why we haven't done any of it. Because let's face it, like semi-serious moment, you guys are suffering enough. So we're gonna, we're here for support instead. I wasted half my life burning tire fires. There it is. Can't wait to visit England. It's a lovely place. It really is. Like, we make grime and
I mean, we rip the shit out of it, but
because we live here and we're English.
yeah, I mean, that's like the bit where, I mean, we live in a town. It's not the greatest town, but it's not the worst town. But you go out further afield, we've got some fucking stunning countries.
We have got some stunning countries.
Can you ask the Queen to take us back? I mean, if it would work,
we'd try, yeah. Give it a go. I'll write her a letter. Do you think the Queen gets really weirded out that every letter she receives has a picture of herself on it?
How do you think she feels when she has to lift the back of her own head to send it
Yeah, fine. Just to stare at herself every time she spends money.
Either that, or it's probably even more weird, but watching someone else lift the back of her head before they stick all the stamps on. It's like that Russell Howard joke, isn't it? You go, you see if a lady's in bed, pulls the duvet up and go, little Philip, I'm a stab. I'm a stab.
It's great.
I love Russell Howard.
We don't have any banknotes, do we? I can't show everyone happy happy Queen, sad Queen.
No, I mean, I had a load of notes earlier, but I kind of gave them to a friend.
Yeah.
No, I have no notes.
I have nothing. B won't have them. That's a shame, because Happy Queen, Sad Queen is amazing.
Russell Howard is amazing.
I'll show you one day. Seriously, come ride the longest.
I mean, that's an offer you don't get every day, isn't it?
I mean, that is a genuine 90% of men's first Tinder message.
Which is 100% of the time is normally responded with a blog.
Yeah,
probably.
Absolutely. I'll send pics of I catch anything. Cool. I mean, I'd rather you didn't send me any pictures if you catch any diseases. 100% of the time, lies. Happy llama, sad llama, mentally deranged llama.
Happy llama, sad llama, little ball of fur.
Happy llama, sad llama, mentally deranged llama, drama llama, super, no, was it super llama, big fat mama llama duck. Happy duck, sad duck, mentally deranged duck, drama duck, super duck, big fat mama duck, moose. Those who don't know this have a broken childhood. Moose, sad moose, mentally deranged moose.
I don't know it.
No. Oh. Okay.
So maybe you had the weird childhood, and I
don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it's from. I just know it. It's just like it's no different to like me knowing Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I just know Happy Llama, Sad Llama. I haven't had anyone do that since college.
Oh no, don't be sorry about it. I just don't know what it is.
No.
Like we obviously had very different growing up.
Absolutely. It's definitely.
I mean, Joe grew up basically around nobody, so
yeah,
he was very limited to what he had as interact
with me. That was sad llama.
I mean, you grew up in a town with about 12 people in it, so
yeah,
you could
genuinely. And none of them my age. They were all.
Oh yeah, these versions.
A duck walked. Little duck walked to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, "Run the stand, but got me great." Oh my God! And here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama, drama, llama, duck. I was once a tree house, I lived in a cake, but I never saw the way the orange laid the rake. I was only 3 years dead, but it took the tale. Now I listen to jive to the safety rail. Oh, you should come say hi. I'm going to be there in October. If you're going to be there, come say hi that time. Come say hi to both of us. Don't be awkwardly shy. Just come say hi. Ha! That should be on a t-shirt.
But the sponge monkey.
What about the sponge monkey?
I don't know. But sponge monkey to me sounds like a great insult. Oh, fuck off, you sponge monkey.
You absolute sponge monkey.
I got absolutely sponge monkey last night.
Yeah, right. Good evening, lads. Good evening, darling.
There you go. For anybody who's coming to meet us in MCM in October, if we don't know who you are and you're just coming, if you just walk up behind us and say sponge monkey, one, it will freak us the fuck out and we'll probably find it really funny. And then it will remind us of this.
Good day, mate.
Greatest fucking country in the world.
How you boys like in Australia? It's the greatest fucking country in the world.
You butt fucking boys in your tent again.
Closest thing you've got to bad is when the dog drip period blood down your leg and don't pretend you didn't get a boner.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, be that fun the fuck up.
Yeah, that's my uncle. He's just a bit Australian? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be dressed up as Ichigo Oyakami from Tokyo Mew. I plan on going as things.
Well, we're told we're doing Men in Black again.
Yeah.
Friday.
I think for the
We're doing
indoor
that on
fair.
Friday.
Sorry?
We're going to do Men in Black on Friday.
Men in Black on the Friday. I'm doing
What time are we doing our
Sunday.
So I'll be Thor Saturday.
Yeah. So it'll be Thor Saturday and our other duo cosplay on the Sunday. We're not revealing that yet because we're not sure whether we'll get it together in time. But if we do, which we probably will, that's what we'll be doing. And then we'll tell everyone when
Did we see a giant Stitch last time? I think we did.
Giant Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
I swear we got it. I'm sure I did.
I'll be there. Yeah. Find a
Find a
stuffy
stuffy pug and so you'll have a frank. We need to.
That's true. We do need a frank.
I think we should, if we could get someone to look after Nala, I'd take it Vita to come and post it.
So thank you for the hearts, Jessica. Once more I'll say goodbye to you.
There you go, what's your solo cosplay?
My solo cosplay is an OC, an original character that I'm building myself. So I'm actually out in the garage every now and then molding and creating an outfit myself. But I'm not really going to give anything away until I'm sure I can put it together. But I actually want to create my own thing this time, and yeah, it's going well so far. I've drawn up a design and I'm putting it together, and hopefully it should be pretty funky. So yeah. The mystery project there is. I am taking pictures and videos and everything as I create the process, and I'm doing stuff outside every step, and I'm videoing bits and taking pictures, so when it gets to a like an announcement, I can do like a from where I started to now kind of thing, which would be nice. Please do a TikTok teaching Happy Llama.
And I took the easy way out and I bought my costume online.
Yeah, but it's an amazing costume. It's an amazing costume.
It has been
I
said.
love Aussie folks. Don't sit there and go, don't you like us Aussie folks?
No.
Love,
You people are awesome.
love you Aussie folks.
But no, if that's about what we were doing, we weren't ripping into the language at all. We were just quoting the In-Betweeners movie. We thought that's fun.
Sorry, I went Rosie from the thought of an Australian woman. I was like, the accent. Yeah.
No, it's not arrived yet. It's been dispatched.
Yeah.
From its place to Royal Mail, but it's estimated delivery time. I think it's between like the 28th of June and 12th of July. So I'm kind of hoping nearer the 28th of June because that's like next week. So
Yeah.
I
Rubber
might
duck,
actually have a
duck,
look.
I'm in the tub, just like a ducky.
I'm
Is
going
my
to do a-
bedroom finished? Oh yeah, I did film it before. That's right. Yeah, I will need to film that because it's all done now. It's all put together. I'm not 100% sure whether I could do an Australian accent that you could do justification.
It's just kind of the odd sentence, isn't it?
It's just the
from
odd.
movie.
It's just the odd sentence. Koala.
I mean, they just say words. Tracking update on my parcel. I don't know what I was going to say. It's not going to give me anything new.
Friends that are freaks stay friends forever. Completely agree. Handmade my cosplay for each go.
There you
Just
go.
finished.
Item dispatched to Royal Mail is all it tells me. That is not helpful.
Well, they've got it Royal Mail, has it? So it's in
No,
the
Royal
UK.
Mail don't have it. It's been dispatched to Royal Mail.
Oh, it's in.
It hasn't been received by Royal Mail, so it's not even in this country yet.
The UC don't have it yet. Sammy.
It's still on its way over from China.
I love everyone here. Thank you for being here. Drunk Joey is in the room, but hi. I appreciate every last one of you. Bats or no bats? Bats. Always bats. Bats. Oh, wait. What question are you asking me? Bats or no bats to what? There's no bat in my cosplay. If that's what you're asking. And feeling is good. Same y'all is love. Very Nope. Making you something. Oh, okay, bats, definitely. Bats. Orleans are bats. The bats. Just bats. No, I love bats. They're so good.
You guys make me feel, well, you do socialise.
Wiggly cactus, dancing cactus, wiggly cactus, dancing cactus. Hey, having a fab night, just popping in to say slightly hammered in the pub. Well, enjoy your slightly hammered in the pub. I hope that turns to drunk at home.
Slightly hammered in a pub is a good way to be. You don't want to be trashed in a pub.
No, you want to be slightly drunk in the pub and then drunk at home.
You want to be slightly hammered in the pub and then you go and get trashed in the metal bar.
Yes.
That's what you do.
Yes. Oh God, I miss drinking moonshine for a sweet.
It's got one bag.
It's not there anymore. It's in. Yeah, they do. They do it over in Vancouver Place.
Yeah, but we still got out.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah,
I mean, that 23rd when we were supposed to go away, that's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm on the one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a plan.
And then spend the rest of the week playing Saints.
Yeah. And then spend a couple of days in the middle at a theme park.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. We've kind of lost track of you here because we're talking about our adventures later this year when we've both got time off.
I did mention to the people who watched my live on Tuesday about you not getting the passport and can. Well, not getting the passport, just probably not getting it in time for our holiday.
Drinking snake bite and black and falling asleep on the toilet. Yeah, right. When I come over in October, I'll bring you both a small bit of sunshine. War.
What?
Someone's coming over in October to come and bring us some proper moonshine.
Good morning from Ukraine. Morning, Ukraine.
Hi to the stuff down on the floor. That is Pastelle.
It's Pastelle.
Pastelle. Going home and getting properly hammered is the best, which I'm currently doing. Yes. And then you get food. You have some munchies, and then you watch some silly TV and go to sleep. Offering asylum to American women. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that, Canada. I was once dating a girl many years ago, and we were just sitting in our house, and her mum walks through the door with two, a man and a woman that don't speak a word of English. And she turns to us and goes, yes, it turns out that these two people, the hotel that they've booked doesn't exist. And so we were trying to help them find this hotel that they were supposed to be in, and they couldn't. So she put them up for a week while they explored the local area. So when I was dating a girl called Lisa, way back, her mum just came home one day with two foreign people who didn't speak a word of English. And was just I've just worked out that these two people, their hotel that they're booked actually isn't real. They've been conned. So we're just going to put them up here for a week. And she's just the sweetest, And Absolutely. You don't get many kind-hearted people like that, but I understand it. Because there's also the risk that if you're taking this person in, that person could be lying to you. But less likely when it's a couple. But still, yeah. But yeah, very nice. Open-hearted people, absolutely. It doesn't matter how many times they're hurt, they still keep their heart open. And that is the kind of strength that I would aspire to have. It's pretty intense. The UK's a nightmare, though. It's not that bad here. We've got it better than a lot of other places. Let's face that.
We've got a government who can't run the country, but we've had a government who can't run the country for the last, like, since we've had a government. So
Canadians aren't the only ones that don't take their shoes off in the house. My ADHD basically tells me that if I've taken my shoes off, the day is over. So if I wake up and don't put my shoes on, I can go the whole day without wearing shoes and it's fine. But the moment I put them on, I don't take them off again.
I mean,
until I go to bed.
that is an awful lot of words for you to basically say that you don't want to keep putting them on for long. I mean, it's not just one.
No, because taking them off does, it makes it feel like the day is over.
I mean, to be fair, I've still got my shoes on too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're both just as bad as each other.
We are indeed. So leading the chill sesh. Well, welcome Carissa B. Welcome to the chill sesh. I hope you're enjoying it. Got a load of liars and crooks that the government threatened to put people in. Yeah, this is true. Renewed your passport today. I hope it arrives quickly. I heard there's a delay and all of these things.
Yours is still in process.
Mine is still being processed and it's now been 9 weeks.
Oh, you said your mum found you.
Yeah, I've got it.
Can you have you got a renew?
Yeah.
Because I think that you have to pay for this expensive.
For 19 quid, I think I read. Yeah, it's roughly. Which is great. Hi, South Africa.
Hi, South Africa.
Hi. Don't see that one pop up very often. Hi, South Africa. I hope you are well. Chilling with you.
Pastelle has seen things. Pastelle has seen things.
Hang on, if you place him slightly so he's sort of glaring at you a little bit. There you go.
Just in case he gets a bit dehydrated.
Oh yeah, he needs his drink too.
There you go.
Damn straight.
There you go. There you go. A straw. Give him some play. Behave the starlight. I pity the dog. Here's the OG Pastelle.
Damn straight.
No, we need to be drinking this Rio. Can I get some baby pics to show us on one of my lives? No, unfortunately, because they're all with my mum. I don't really speak to my mum that often. Not because I don't like her. We just don't speak that often. She
drinking
has
it. It would be weird if Pastelle just started drinking the can on his own. I'm now staring at him with very intent eyes in the camera.
Because it's not like I can even subtly have my hand here. Because that's
there's
just
no way. Yeah, because you have to get that close.
No, you don't. No, look at that. So, it looks like I've put my finger where I should. That looks right. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop touching the style where he.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not that stuff.
We lost. Well, we've not lost anything. What are you looking for?
I don't understand where that goes. Oh, there. Go. Because you can do it like that as well.
No, just. So the end of it's there.
Yeah. Go. Pastelle is living his best life now. He's got his bling, he's got his Rio. It is spelled Pastelle, yes, exactly how you spelled it. Yeah, like pasta.
You go for the double L-E?
Yeah, pasta double L-E. That's his rapper name, Pasta double L-E.
Hello from Yorkshire. Those are very interesting colour hearts. You just like there.
Thank you for coming.
Joe?
What?
So the hello from Yorkshire with the orange and
orange and
hearts.
black, they're my favourite colours.
Yeah.
Like together. Oh, it is. It is also worn pub.
That's why.
I forgot about that.
Can we open a pub and call it that?
Hi, Purple Fox. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Hello. Haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're okay and I love you. Dapper rapper name, absolutely. Pastelle.
Can we open the pub and call it the Horn? So where are you going? I'm going down the Horn pub.
I've told you a million times, my dream is to open a pub and call it the T-Rex Arms. And then so the little poster can be a T-Rex trying to reach for his beer. It's the T-Rex Arms. That's always been my dream pub idea. Because then, like I say, the little hanging, swinging board outside can be a T-Rex.
You know what I think we
With
should
his short
call
arms.
it? Puzzles.
Puzzles. Why is it called Puzzles? That's the puzzle!
We should buy a bar.
We should totally buy a bar. I'd definitely visit that pub. Absolutely, it's the T-Rex Arms.
Sends loan for the pub.
I've had that dream for years. The T-Rex Arms has always been a one in there. I'd love to buy a pub. Right, I think everyone would love to buy a pub. Secretly in the background, I think
See, that's the
everyone would
thing.
love to own a pub.
Everyone loves to buy a pub, but the people who buy the pub then realise what it takes to run a
pub. Yeah. I'll do palm readings. I've heard that reading trees is really difficult. No, I refuse. Cheers! Cheers.
You could try and be funny, but
Sometimes I'm funny.
it's normally accidental. But yeah.
Unless I can stumble upstairs after closing. Right. I want to bring my family winery back. That's a great idea. Don't miss the hours, but was a lot of fun. Yeah, that is the problem with running a party. There's a lot of... See, there was lots of laughing faces and palm trees.
That's
Probably. Pen fuck yeah, I miss the fun and flirting. Yeah. I think it's natural to just be behind the bar. Be a bit flirty. Yeah. Where are we going now? Tell them that you enjoyed your 74.
San Fran.
I do like a bit of San Fran. The city. The city, you pretentious.
You'd bring smoking back in your pub. I wouldn't. I still wouldn't have smoking inside.
I'd have it outdoors. I don't mind an outdoor area with a veranda type roofy thing.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't have it indoors either.
Especially not this day and age, because all the non-smokers would refuse to go into the pub probably. For a lot of them, because they don't want to run the smoke. So you're going to lose a lot of clients.
Jack and Pepsi Mango is amazing.
Yeah, all right. We don't get it over
good
here,
for the people who
but
get mango.
I'd still say this is better.
Yes, enclosed back. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jenny will trade.
I love tarot cards. I can't read tarot at this point. I want to memorize what everything is, but that takes a lot. But yeah, I love tarot cards in all forms. I've got 2 decks of tarot cards at this point. 2. I'm building a collection. Could 2 be considered anything?
That's a cup.
Yeah, but if I had a signed baseball and like another signed baseball by 2 really pro athletes, that's a collection of signed
That's
baseballs.
a couple of signed baseballs.
Okay. When does it become a collection?
I'll see what Google says.
See,
I'm
Google
literally going to
knows.
Google, when does it become a collection?
Mm-hmm. Oracle cards. You want a reading? Just drop a line. That's lovely. Thank you. Not a collection until you get 3 or more, someone says. Thank you for saying I'm amazing. You're amazing too, Kez. I very much appreciate it. Good idea.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably about right. I did nothing. I looked at one article, couldn't find anything, and I gave up. So
You're a serial killer after 3. So, yeah, that sounds about right for collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to judge it on that, but thank you whoever put that comment, because that does put it in perspective. If you're a serial killer after 3, you have a collection of things of 3 or above if they're within the same genre.
I see.
So at this point, I have a collection of Rubik's Cubes because I have 4.
So it's like in this house, I could say that I've got a couple of axes,
Mm-hmm.
but if you count Mjolnir and your sword, we've got a collection of
Weapons.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Done.
Do we know the drink apple strudel? We know the dessert apple strudel.
I did once make a drink that I named the apple strudel because it was cinnamon with a very thin slice of apple on top of a martini glass with apfel, which is a apple liqueur, and vanilla vodka, and then cinnamon.
Yeah, got real aggressive.
And a cinnamon stick. Joey, your pants are amazing.
You can't see his pants, you can see his jeans.
These are my trousers. No. Thank you for saying my pants are amazing. I appreciate it.
That's almost like
I could not
pants.
genuinely, like the word pants makes me cringe so much because I even say underwear. I don't
I
know if
say
it's
boxers.
yeah, boxer shorts, yeah, underwear. I could never walk into a shop and earnestly ask the person who works there, sorry, could you point me to the pants section? I couldn't say those words in England. Not at all. No way. Could you point me to where the jeans are? Could you point me to where the formal trousers are? Could you point me to where the underwear is?
Yeah.
But not, could you show me where your pants are? No. The only time I would use the word pants is if something is rubbish. That's a bit pants.
I mean, annoyingly, I'm assuming the word pants is because the French word for trousers is pantaloon.
Pantaloon, yes.
But still.
Yeah, no, that's the way it is. No panting for me, no. The only panting that happens around me is with other people. Oklahoma City? Don't you just live in Oklahoma? Or is Oklahoma City the capital of Oklahoma? Do they have capitals in each state?
I mean, judging by that video we see earlier of that guy asking the American people if they could name 3 countries other than America, I'm not really.
In defense of the Americans, he probably has only cut the ones that answer badly.
I know, but there's answering badly, and then there's one saying UK as a country when in fact it's like 4
And Europe.
countries. And Europe,
UK,
and then going
Europe.
Australia.
Yeah.
And I was like, but then the other one went, is Dubai a country? No, it's not. It didn't exist until like 20 years ago.
You have capitals in each state. I assumed you would.
Yeah, they have state capitals.
Yeah,
like we have,
state capitals. Yeah.
like we have counties like Suffolk, like Ipswich is essentially like the county town of Suffolk because it's the biggest. one.
Yeah. And Norwich is the city of Norfolk. Bixby, Oklahoma, Sand Springs. Everyone, chuck me your counties, your state, sorry, not county, your state's capitals. Can I have those on screen? Kansas City and Missouri. Oklahoma City is the capital of Oklahoma. That makes perfect sense. Our states also have counties. Oh, okay, that I didn't know. I didn't know you had counties within your states. That's kind of cool. Trenton, California. Columbus, Trenton, NJ, Indianapolis, Indiana. Lansing, Richmond, VA, Paul, Helena. These are great. I'm learning things. Where's Lansing? Can someone put where Lansing
See, I was
is?
just sitting there looking at all these places. Going,
Sacramento, Cali, Annapolis, ND, yeah.
We've got some great names in town.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Look at that, right? I've one after
Hang on,
another.
Raleigh, North Carolina. No, wait, hang on. Who was that?
St. Louis. TK.
No, I'm
North
thinking there's a
Carolina.
wrestler.
Sacramento, California.
I'm sure there's been a wrestler from Raleigh, North
Lansing,
Carolina. It might have been
Michigan.
Ric Flair.
Okay.
I think
Lansing's
Matt Jeff Hardy
Michigan.
from Cameron, North Carolina.
I've never heard. See, most of these I've heard of, like that you're putting on screen, but Lansing is not. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Lansing.
I know Little Rock, Arkansas.
Lansing.
There was a couple of wrestlers from there back in the day.
Is it like Lansing or is it Lansing? There's two separate sort of. Is there a hyphen there that you're not actually seeing, or is it just Lansing?
Winnipeg, Manitoba. I know that's where Chris Jericho from. See, I know most of my American.
Yeah, I know
places
Winnipeg,
from
Manitoba, yeah. Princess Anne County, nice. Raleigh, North Carolina. You said it perfectly. Twickenham, UK. Got it right, of course.
I've been to Twitter.
I am saying it right. That's it. Topeka. I would imagine Topeka. Rawley. Okay. Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You don't say that.
Des
wrong.
Moines.
You don't say that wrong to somebody from Iowa.
No. Cardiff.
You definitely don't say Des Moines wrong for somebody.
That person's from Cardiff in Wally's.
Huh?
That person's from Cardiff in Wally's.
Wallets.
Wally's. Sending love from Egypt. Hello, Egypt. Hi. Hi. Glad to have you here. Egypt is an amazing country. I've been there once. I was about to say twice, but no, I've only been there once. Did I enjoy it?
I mean, I've been near it, and by near it, I mean across the water in Cyprus.
It was so hot when I went to Egypt. I genuinely spent most of it in the hiding in the shade because I could not bear direct sunlight. It was unreal. And your sea urchins are freaking cool. They may be poisonous and dangerous, but they are freaking cool. Gotta run, still working. Enjoy yourself, pets and credits. Boris, which has a whole other spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball.
California, USA. Jerry, what countries have you visited? So I have done Menorca, Mallorca, Turkey, Ibiza, Brain, Koh Samui, which is Thailand, Egypt. No, I haven't done Japan yet. That's
Oh
a
no, wait!
dream
I think I'm
location.
just thinking about it now. Every time you've said Koh Samui, I've assumed it was
Yeah,
Japan.
no, it's Thailand.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
point.
it's an island off the
Mexico.
coast of Thailand. I haven't done Mexico. Yeah, quite a few.
See, I've done France, Scotland,
France, I've done
Cyprus,
that.
and Amsterdam. or Holland.
Yeah, France. Yeah, Scotland. I think if there's any sort of more European I've been to, but there's not really. I don't think I've ever done anything in Spain.
Closest I've been to. Oh, I've been to Wales.
Yeah, done Wales. Yeah.
I mean, I say been to
Cornwall.
Wales. I went to Cardiff for a day. Me and my family were staying near Bristol somewhere, so we drove across the
Turkey is beautiful, by the way. Turkey really is beautiful. If you go from Jerome to Antalya, that is the most gorgeous trip you will ever take. Because you go through Jerome, then through the Valley of Love, then through the Wild Horse Flatlands, up through the Snowy Mountains, and then back down into the grand city of Antalya. And it's phenomenal.
Do you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Fly up to Scotland, rent like a smallish like camper and drive there. The NC 500, like a big old road right around the edge of Scotland, like 500 miles.
Straight, that'd be incredible.
I mean, I could drive.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Estonia is lovely. I would love to go there. That's a dream
I'd love to go
location.
like places like Estonia and Malta and like all of
I'd
those.
like to do
they
Prague.
were- Yeah, Prague. Prague is
Prague.
cheap.
Apparently, the buildings in Prague are absolutely stunning because the architecture
They're so
of Prague
old.
is
Well,
very
they're ancient.
loved. Yeah.
Go to Edinburgh. I don't need to go to Edinburgh. I can play Forza Horizon 4 and I'm basically there.
Croatia, yeah, amazing.
But I
Take me
wouldn't
to Scotland with you. I need travel tips.
Switzerland is stunning. Me and Joe see a video earlier, didn't we?
I'll give you one travel tip. If you're going to Turkey, an English £1 coin will go much further than any Turkish lira. Turkish lira? That's not right. Lira is Egyptian. No. Wait, I am
I
right.
think you might be right. 'cause
I am
Lira's
to
all
Lira.
of Italian.
Lira.
But it's now
Yes.
Lira.
So if you are going there from America, I would recommend converting 20 to 30 US dollars just into pounds. So you've got like 15, 20 quid. Because that one little tip of a pound will go huge ways. People will open doors for you for that pound because the conversion rate in Turkey for a pound is much better than the conversion rate for it outside.
Come back next week for more holiday travel tips from Joey Cole.
But that's the only one I've got for you. But if you give like the front doorman on a restaurant a pound as you're entering, like they'll love you forever and treat you like royalty. So be right back. Going to Turkey. And don't believe any price in any shop. Always say, sorry, I don't have that much money. They'll lower it. Oh, conversion rates are like annoying, but like just go online and look for the conversion rate. It tells you straight there what it is, sort of what you're earning, and the conversion rate is generally pretty good. There's another website you can use. I can't remember the name, but it tells you like average cost of things on different countries live. So you can see the average cost of milk, the average cost of housing, the average cost of taxis, the average cost of buses, everything. So you can get a rough idea of what that money is then going to buy you while you're there. So it's good to do a bit of planning, especially if you're going away for more than a week. Make sure you have power converters. Absolutely. We're now doing travel tips.
Yeah, I do travel.
That's fine. Went to Greece and bumped into a friend from school when I was a kid. Small world, right? My dad had a knack of doing that. If we ever went anywhere, he knew someone there. Doesn't matter where it was, but halfway across the country, he'd know someone there. I'd love to do Greece as well. I think Greece is a top choice for me because I'd love to go to all the ruins like the Roman Colosseum. Oh, yeah, I really would. I think it would be awe-inspiring.
Yeah. But at the same time, they're just going to be full of tourists.
Yeah, but if you want to go see anything like popular, it's going to be full of tourists.
I know people have been to Rome, and you see all this about going to the Colosseum, and you go there, and you just kind of very limited to what you can do, and it's just kind of a massive letdown.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to see it. It's not about doing anything there. It's just about going, sitting down, and just staring at it, taking it all in, and thinking, God, how long has that been standing there? How the fuck did they build this?
See, I'd go, it's the Pantheon. Click. That's an old building, isn't it? Oh, there's something else over there.
Definitely the difference between us. See, I could sit outside the Colosseum for 3 hours taking in different bricks.
I take a picture of it and then Google how old it is later. I mean,
yeah. Well, the wildlife wants to unalive a person and spiders the size of dinner plates. Yeah, that's Australia.
Anyway, why would I want to go to Greece and look at all them ruins? I can see that shit anyway.
Brilliant, well done.
It's good, perfect time.
That's how it was. I sat for hours in the gardens of Sydney. Well, what the fuck is that? What? A big spaceship?
I'm not even Roman anymore, you fucking idiot. Oh, great, it's fun outside.
I totally would spend an entire afternoon crying at a ruin until I get hungry and fancy pizza. That's the. I mean, I genuinely would. I went to London not so long back, and I went to see the Princess Diana exhibit in memorial of Princess Diana. And I turned a corner and saw Princess Diana like coronation gown, and I just bawled. I lost my shit. It was so gorgeous.
See it again, I'd look at that and I'd go,
so long.
I'd look at that and go, that's just something really expensive for someone to want.
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess, like, as a young kid, Princess Diana, was, like, really young, was a bit of a crush of mine. She was the most elegant, beautiful woman ever. My mum idolised her a little bit as well, so that's where that comes from. But, yeah. Her wedding dress. Absolutely. It just turned the corner and it's in this, it's just gorgeous. The train, and yes, at Kensington Palace, absolutely. She was beautiful. I agree. And it's a shame we lost her. Right, so everyone knows, I'm only going to be live until 1:30 our time, which is 20 minutes. 20 minutes from now. Minutes. 20 minutes. Wait. What? I'm saying how long? 20 minutes is probably about how much longer we're going to be live for. Fine. And I said 20 minutes. I don't mean to.
You want me to 20 them out?
Oh, maybe you do. I don't know. Do I? What?
I mean, I think first of all, before either of this is agreed to, we should probably decipher what the 20 actually mean. Because there's a difference between strokes and kicks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up for either.
The amount of times I get to put him in your nostril.
What?
I said the amount of
What?
time. My tongue.
Okay, so I have one question.
Yeah.
Only 20?
No, I'm going to nibble your earlobes a little bit as well.
I
I know, right?
Sure.
I love, oh no.
Fucking that's got hot.
I know my ears just got all tickly. I was like, no, I need to rub that feeling away. Did you get my massage? Not yet. You owe me.
I'll give you a massage later.
Yeah, alright.
With my teeth. Teeth?
Happy Pride,
Whatever.
y'all. This live went so fast. I know. It's been 2 and a bit hours.
Time flies when you get smashed.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I might stay live longer, but I think about half one sounds about right, because I might try and scavenge myself some food, drink a bit more, and go to bed. But we'll see. Just keep going. You never know. Top gifter gets a pair of my underwear. That was a joke.
Wow.
That was a joke. Biting is just kissing with a winner. What? Biting is just kissing with teeth. I think you were supposed to write.
Wait. She's been making out with that Ben. I don't lose.
I don't lose. I don't lose. Oh yeah, well you're about to then. Oh, I think so.
Well, poo!
Poo! That was a great sound. It's only pineapple.
I don't care. You will not put pineapple in my whiskey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm full. I'm full.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tune.
yeah, turn it up a little bit.
Dark.
Upstairs with V asleep.
If
They're
he's upstairs, Darla's
yeah,
upstairs.
if he's not in the room, Darla's not in the room.
That's it. She never sits with us and not be. She has to be with it, which is understandable. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here, Elizabeth Coert.
Bye. And
Have a great sleep.
Enjoy the rest of your time.
If I do a live without spilling, it resets the clock, right? C3PO is on his way round for Chewbacca. Calling him Chewbacca. Oh yeah, baby.
It's close up.
Perfectly. Surprised I've never seen an animation of Han Solo going punch at Chewie and him just being punched in the face by Chewbacca.
You've not?
Never seen that.
Really?
Punch at Chewie.
Would that make Joey Han? Yeah, probably would.
What?
Make you Han Solo. I should get a Chewie costume.
Juan Solo. I would be Juan Solo.
So what would you just dress up as Han Solo with a Mexican flag?
Luke, you made me.
Not really long fingers.
Splatoon or Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley, get on that. Wait till the last day of summer at 12 midday exactly and smash the bush behind the play park and you'll get a big plushie of the little sprites that hop around and help you. That you can stick in your home. It's a big squishy cushion thing. But you have to do it exactly 12 midday on the last day of summer on Stardew Valley on the bush behind the playground. Well, thank you very much, Elizabeth Wilson. Not so bad yourself. Smash the bush. You do have to smash the bush. If you smash the bush well enough, you get a plushie. Oh, don't be crying because today was trash. Bad days are just a sign that a good day is on the way. Remember that? And you're here with us now, so you're safe with your account. So, hi. Oh, thank you for the fire pit, Elizabeth. It's very much appreciated. Juan Solo. Amen. Amen. You're very welcome, a little cranberry. You're a tiny little cranberry, but you're safe and you're here with us. My mind is completely in the gutter now. Opinion, please. Xbox or iPad?
Xbox.
Excuse me? When was that even a question?
I would be playing the iPad. I would be playing the Xbox, and I would have the iPad on the floor, on the carpet, as a flat surface to rest my drink on.
Yeah. This year, I think I would buy an iPad to kill flies with it. Is that a question? I don't know. Is it? My mind is pure as the driven snow. What is everyone talking about? Are they talking about me talking about smashing bushes? The last 2 days have been trash. I've been in tears. I know, it's pretty tough. I'm heading out. Stay well. And check that message. Bye. I will. Thank you. Ice cream cone for the thank you. Pickles and yeah, it too has drifted. I actually have my notifications turned on for my Instagram messages now. So whenever I get a message, my phone goes, which I had them turned off before, but I've realised that a lot of people message me on
I never said iPads were bad, but comparing it to an Xbox is like comparing a car to like a one-legged horse.
Absolutely.
Only one of them's really going to be good for you, isn't it? I mean, they're so different.
Comparing an iPad with an Xbox is like comparing rugby with esports. They're similar, but they're not in the same league.
Yeah, I'd say so.
True that. Do you guys like roller coasters? We fucking love roller coasters. I can even speak for him on his behalf with that question. We fucking love roller coasters.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Adrenaline seekers for the roller coasters.
You see, it's weird. I don't like heights. I really don't like heights.
He really
But
does.
you could put me on, like, London Eye, for example. I went on the London Eye, but I did not move off the bench in the centre of the pond
Good night,
because I didn't
guys.
want to be that close to the edge. But put me on a roller coaster, it could go 4,000 feet high, and I'd be like, fuck it, I'll do it.
It's because you're in a seat, in a thing closed in. I don't think you feel like you're up there. Whereas, considering when you're standing on top of a building looking down, you're still free to move. Full.
Jenny wants to bring us to Great Adventure in my tree. Done.
Would love to. That sounds amazing. Thank you.
Sweet.
I think at some point in like 2 to 3 or 4 years, I think me and Luke might start seriously thinking about doing an across America travel.
Well, like I said, we've got our 10-year friend anniversary.
We have got our 10-year friend anniversary coming up. So like yeah, like a month across America would be
The
awesome.
thing is, could I get a month off work?
Probably not.
I'd basically have to quit my job because they wouldn't let me have a month
Yeah,
off
it's
work.
true. Well, hopefully, if we can plan it well enough, it would be going across America, going to key locations like theme parks and stuff like that, and we'd put out little meet and greets if people want to come hang out for the day and have fun and adventures with us. People are like saying stop over in different places
Because I mean,
we'll be here.
To be fair, Joe, I can request it this far in advance, but I only get like 28 days holiday a year, and that's
So that
20
would mean-
days of it would be most of my holiday for a whole year.
You would have to take
So-
all of it for
And
an
I
entire
don't
year.
like generally. I don't think a lot of companies would
I
allow
mean,
to have a whole.
We
month
shouldn't
off.
grumble because some companies in America don't even offer paid holiday.
Oh yeah, no. I know.
So we're lucky enough in that respect. But yeah, definitely, we'd have to figure something out. Hey, that's not true. We have corn.
It's not about carrying the days over. I just don't think many companies would allow one person to take an entire month off. Because then if they're only limited so many people off on holiday at a certain time due to busyness, if that one person's got the whole month off, then that restricts everyone else who can take time off. So,
Well, 28 days, you say that sounds unfair, but when you take off, you don't work 2 days a week, 52 weeks a year, plus 28 days.
yeah, I mean,
That's a lot of days of the year you
That's like
don't work.
104 days you don't work with just a weekend.
Yeah,
give or
plus your 28 days holidays, that's 132
Then there's
days
7 or 8
not
bank
working.
holidays.
7 or 8 bank holidays, that's 140 days. So at this point, you're working 200 days roughly out of the 356 day year.
352 days. Fuck, we have a lot of time.
We do, yeah, we really do. More than
Do
you
you
think
know
of.
what's Do you know what's great? They're still trying to roll out so we can have a 4-day week, 3-day weekend.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
They're doing it in Scotland.
4-day
Apparently it's actually paying off.
4-day working week seems to be paying off wherever it's
Yeah.
rolled out. It makes more sense to
I'll
me.
be happy with that.
Giving 3 days to recharge for 4 longer days of work, I'm fine with that.
We don't. No, we work. I work Monday to Friday,
Somewhere
9
between
a.m.
those
to
two.
5 p.m. That's all I do. And any overtime I do is instantly paid.
Absolutely.
But where are we going this time? Back to
I
Japan.
love Mount Fuji. We have 25 days paid here. That's not bad. Joette's birthday. Yes, indeed. Joette birthday. You've got better holidays than Canada. Nice, thank you. Joey, your Spotify playlist is fire. You should listen to it. Thank you. Joey, your Spotify.
Which is 90% market.
Yeah, yeah. Got business holiday soon. Yeah, it's basically
Like the 1,000-something songs on the playlist. I think you've had like 70 of them.
yeah, 70 to 100, I reckon. Maybe. Oh, a little cranberry, bet. They actually care about you getting overtime. Yes. Office jobs are freaking horrible, but at least when I work. Sometimes you'd be earning like £16 an hour, like $24 an hour
What was like
for
my
doing
work?
a couple of extra hours, you know.
My work, like every time we take our new clients, and then we have to do a sort of training evening learning scheme stuff, like for whatever. So we're only normally there for about 20 minutes, half hour, but we have to get paid a minimum of an hour's overtime. So we just try and get through it as quick as we can, because if we're there 20 minutes, we know we get paid an hour and time and a half. So I'm earning, 17 quid or whatever it would be for an hour for doing half hours overtime. So it's bonus.
You get 336 hours off a year. That sounds a lot, but it's not. That's like 10,
Mine's-
15, it's like 15 days.
Mine's worked out in hours.
But I then realised that that's an 8-hour working day or a 10-hour working
Yeah, you
day,
don't
not a
24
24-hour working day. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Like the people telling me to go to bed, that's cute and adorable. Thank you very much. And the people saying that I can stay up as long as I want, I can because I'm a grown-ass adult. So thank you very much, both sides. But you don't need to fight over it. It's a non-de-plumb point. It's like a cow's opinion. The point is moot.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We very much night out.
Oh god, I'm such a...
I mean, I out on the weekend. You are most likely.
I'm never asleep before 2 a.m. every night of the week. Guaranteed. So, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still going to eat. I'm going to have snacks. Joey's pants are fire. Thank you very much. The bandana patches are banging, right? I absolutely love these. I can't believe I just said banging without the G.
Yeah, the pounds you have to get.
You could
Swing your lemon around 10.
bring a lemon and a bottle of gin? No. Bring a lime and a bottle of rum. Or a bottle of whiskey. And salt. Water to kill a slang of salt. Snacks. I'm snack king too. You should ask him. Last night I fried eggs, toasted on a tortilla in the fried egg, flipped it over, put crispy oven cooked bacon inside it, and put a little bit of red Leicester cheese and folded it up and made him a bacon cheese egg toasty. We hit 100k likes. Woo!
Yeah, you did. That banging round that was.
Thank you very much for 100k likes, everyone. Very much appreciated. How did 20 minutes display that fast? I'm staying alive a bit longer. I'm happy here. This cover is incredible.
It's by a band called Blind Channel, if anybody wants to know.
Absolutely. 100k. Pizza omelette, dude. Yay, look alive. We don't want you to go. No. Because I would walk 500 miles an hour. Can we get Cooking with Joe at least recipes? Okay.
Is this Green Day? No, it's a band called Blind Channel.
Yeah.
They're from Finland. They were actually a Eurovision entrant a couple of years ago.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Ooh. Luke, when is Joey's birthday? Why ask him? I'm the one who knows. It's my birthday. Well, he knows too, but
It's May, Tember?
yeah, it is May-tember, the 40 song.
May, Tember the 11th to 12th, isn't it? May, Tember the 11th to 12th. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I thought so.
For anyone curious, it's December the 18th, exactly a week before Christmas. Sorry, exactly a week before the winter holidays.
Happy holidays? No, it's Merry fucking Christmas.
December 18th.
It's a test for Luke, really. You think I don't know Joe's birthday?
Yeah. And his birthday is September the 42nd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every year it's that day.
No, it's September the 42nd every third year.
I thought it was the 13 months of January. That's exactly right.
Yeah, right. Are you having... No, tonight I'm drinking rum punch.
December 3rd, that's a weird day. That don't exist. It's not on a real calendar.
Remember, it goes December 1st, December So, no offense to Billie Eilish, but there's better ways to handle that.
Did you see the video of her on TikTok as well, when she was at a show? People were throwing like plushies on stage, and she was picking them up. Well, to be fair, one person threw.
I thought that was Dua Lipa.
No, it was Billie Eilish.
Oh,
to be fair,
okay.
one person threw a shoe, which is a bit random.
Yeah, but
she was like, "Why are you all throwing shit at me for? It doesn't make it very nice."
Miss Lemmy. Miss Lemmy.
We all miss Lemmy.
We all miss Lemmy.
I did, but
I cry more when singers pass than any other
it's
celebrity.
not necessarily singers. Yeah, I suppose it is.
It's the emotion that they portray more than anything else. Yeah.
For me, the one that I guess, but then that's football, which is Channel 8.
So of course it is. Yeah. What time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 a.m. And I'm getting rather drunk. He played his last show a few days before his death. Yeah, I know he did. Absolutely. Losing our shit when Lennon was killed. I just realised the llama stuff. Oh yeah, little Pastelle. The Meatloaf died. That was sad. That was sad.
Chester Bennington.
Chester Bennington was
That fucking
heart-rendering.
I remember when I was at
I
work.
think that hurt more because it was suicide.
I was at work, working an early shift where I was at the time, and what like happened, it was like 6 a.m. or whatever it was. I was scrolling through Facebook, and the first 3 posts I see were R.I.P. Chester, and I didn't know who anybody called Chester. My brain instantly went, "That's Chester Bennington," and I googled it, and I just went, "Fuck." It's just completely unexpected.
I think that's what it was. I think that's why that one sticks in my mind so much, because it hit like a ton of
It
bricks.
was kind of
like,
worse
no
as well
way.
that it was kind of on this anniversary, I think, wasn't it? Chris Cornell's death the year before.
And as me and Luke have said, now
When Ozzy goes, it is when Ozzy's not dying.
but like me and Luke
That's
said,
20 years
like
ago.
listening to Linkin Park's music now is so much more intense
So much more of a cry for help
because you can hear the cry for help in the lyrics from what Chester was singing, and that's just insane. Like you really can hear it. But of course, as listeners, we just think it's music. But you always have to remember that most of really good music comes from somewhere. Like, life imitates art, that's the way it is. Or art imitates life, sorry, I got my sentence backwards. But yeah. Joey! Up there in the #1 top spot. Ozzy is almost the same as Keith Richards. Indestructible.
I still think for one person going, I think it's going to kill me, and
Yeah.
probably kill you and Vic as well. David Attenborough.
Oh god, yeah. David Attenborough is going to
He is a
absolutely
national
slay.
treasure,
Angela,
isn't
thank you for the send. Very much appreciated. Alan Rickman going really hurt me because what's weird is like I've always aspired to be an actor or a voice actor or something in TV, but I have no acting influences, you know? Like I have no one I aspire to, no one I look up to, no one I go, oh, I love their style. There's no directors I sit here and go, oh, I love their directing, their directing's the shit, I watch all of their movies. Because I don't know it that well. But one that got me was Alan Rickman. And that's just because my mum spent a lot of time like watching Alan Rickman growing up. And he had a massive inspiration on me. He was the only reason I watched Harry Potter. So
Don't you talk about Miles Kennedy dying? He's got a good 40 years.
yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
He's got a good 140 years left in him.
I'm going to go before Miles Kennedy does.
Johnny Depp goes, that'll wreck me. I think that'll wreck most of the nation. Most of the world will be rocked by Johnny Depp going. Alan Rickman broke me. That was definitely a breaking one. Rick Mail, yeah. Oh my god, don't even start with Rick Mail. That one just made me.
My brain just went.
My whole chest went so tight as soon as I read that name. I mean, maybe not Amber. Yeah, no. I don't think Amber's gonna cross my mind again for a very long time. When we talk about Pastelle, we can.
Yeah, he's still drinking his Rio. I don't want that stacking from the start. We did this empty. The only problem is, we've got that fan on. We're playing Bucket Llama. Can we go turn the fan off? Because it's creating a crosswind and it's causing things to move.
Cool.
No, I need that for controls. Don't need volume for them.
Earring.
Alright, character. Can't this. Hang on, no, wait, is that weighted? Yeah, lift that up a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because this is weighted, we can weight this down.
No, that's not gonna work.
Okay, I tried with that on there, but it's not gonna go on. When you move the remote.
Is that one empty?
Joe, the controller's going. If I lift the remote, the controller falls. Is that empty?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to move, but. Wait, I've got to save it for stacking.
Oh!
Oh
Sorry. For anyone who doesn't know, this is Mustard. This is the hot dog. His name is Mustard.
no! Rude. This was rude. You remember to go for
I
it.
didn't mean to. I tried to put it back and then you knocked it further.
I didn't knock it further. It's already down by that point.
No, you just smacked it off the arm of the chair.
It was
I only
already
replaced the can. The can is the only thing that fell off.
And the remote and the controller, I all fell down. All I needed was the llama.
Good old Mustard.
What's Buster's story? Someone bought it for Joe and now belongs to Nana. Essentially, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just the one thing I love doing with it. Mustard doesn't really have a story, no. He was brought to me by a fan and sent to my P.O. box, and I named him Mustard. Then he lived with me for a very long time, and then when I moved in with Luke and V, I gave him to the dog, and it's actually one of the only toys she has yet to rip a hole in.
She don't really. Well, yeah, she'll chew it every now and
She
again.
chews it every now and then, but she's never tried to pull it
That's more of a
apart.
chewy toy, not a teary toy.
Mm. It's really spongy.
Yeah. Then we can get the llama one again. Oh,
Sure, sure.
There we go.
It's my watch.
I feel like it's moving very slowly. I can't see it. I can see you nudging it.
I'm trying to nudge it back so it's not going to fall over.
It wasn't moving until you start nudging it. It's fine. It's all good. Well, it proves it. Joey blows hard.
I give a good blow.
Yeah, you do.
Clap if you both breathe air. This is, I believe, I Can Fly by Leo. That's it. Leo Machiavelli. If you really want his full name, but it's just Leo on Spotify.
From Link Studios on YouTube.
On YouTube, it's from Lee Studios, yeah. But yeah, Leo Machiavelli. I sound like Lucifer, well, thank you very much. I am British and male, so.
It's fun, that, isn't it?
Right.
I mean, I guess if I had short dark hair and a dark goatee and dark
You'd
beard, I'd
sound
probably
like
sound like
Lucifer
Lucifer too. So, you know.
I agree.
Well,
Does
money
Joey
don't
bite?
do-
I bite.
Yeah, he does.
That's it. That's all I'm saying. I love your jeans. Thank you very much. Deanna Moo. I would die for Mr. Mustard. I love mustard. It's the best.
I wish you know where the line came from.
No, me either. Don't belong to me. Kick me in the face with them.
It might have been. Might have wanted like. Wasn't
Yeah, maybe. Just because you're British doesn't mean you're Lucifer.
Exactly.
Thank God. Joey, stop it with the. I don't know. Am I doing a face?
They just want you to stop it with your face. Apparently. Just go out of the room now and rip your face off.
Hang on. We can solve this. If you want me to stop it with my face, I will stop it with
put the other way
my
around,
face. There.
Just how many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Wow, that is right.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I can't see it all.
Go do it again.
Genuinely.
Do it again.
None.
I haven't done anything yet, so technically yes. But wait. Got it.
Still none.
No.
Oh.
I'm not moving my hand, it's fine. You can lower the head. No. It was creepy that you got the first one right.
It was.
And the second one, none. Well, technically yes, because I've not done anything. You magic.
You can see the difference. Look. Oh God! Thank you for the pearl. Look at the tan difference.
That is quite, it's quite light, isn't it?
The difference between my forearm and my butt.
To be fair, mine's probably the same.
Probably the same. Farmer's tan, yeah, right.
It's definitely a drive.
Definitely.
I don't move driving the arm the other week. I pretty much had my arm out and moved them the whole way there.
I'm so hot in this room. Like a drumstick squashing. Funny you should say that. I'm a hot mess today. Hello, Lala.
I don't know why, but you something about someone, your account is cringe to somebody. Hi.
You pulled out a bicep and didn't flex because there's nothing to flex.
This is true, isn't it?
It's so true. Like what? It won't change. See? Nothing happens.
But me neither. But I know I've got the internal strength.
Yeah. I know the strength is
I don't need to physically show it off. I mean, let's face it, bodybuilders look like they do, but they can't lift shit. Or they can't, I said they can't lift shit. They couldn't, like,
They
they're
can't
not
wipe
strong.
their own arse.
They can't do anything. It's all for sure.
It's just hot. It's humid. It's not actually hot. It's just
When you get an notification that a new Kids on the Block member is live, well, that's not worth watching, though, is it? In any day of the week. Is it break time? Yeah, it was break time about 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
It kind of fell out.
but it happened. It's been and gone now. My hair is so scruffy.
That's a very gentle stroke.
Hey Joey, how you doing? We still need to play Talisman someday. We do. I don't know who you are. We do.
Joey and Luke come before anything. I know. Ask me. I mean, you wouldn't know about him.
No, don't ask
but
her about me. But I can officially state that I do have a tendency. No.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm curry.
14 Fahrenheit in Texas. That's where, like,
That's like 60 degrees,
they
surely.
could cook dinner in that temperature.
I could.
My tan is gone. Yeah, well, my head tan is gone.
Yeah,
Wait,
fair
no, is it? Yeah, it has most of it. There's still a faint line, yeah. I did get a bit of, yeah, it has gone.
This has to be the best year, right? There's all sorts. There we go. Hairstyle goals.
You get bold, you can't have bold.
Nah.
Go for the full bold.
Go for the old emo look where all the back was up and spiky. Just the back though. Just this bit here was all like that for some reason. This was the emo look back in the day. You put this all out like this and all this up here, but then you keep this bit really flat. And over you go like fringy type.
I mean, can I say one thing? I was going to make you want to alter this hairstyle.
Emo days.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I was going to say you look a bit like Ian Watkins out of Lost Profit.
Yeah, definitely.
That's better. I mean, you look slightly less him now.
We'll get there. Yeah, that's something. Industrial rave, yeah, right. I was part of the industrial scene, I suppose. I was into Emily Autumn and painting strange things on my face, and clockwork necklaces and brown leather.
Hello, Tennessee.
Hello. Chameleon hair changes, right? My hair can do it all. Well, be long. Luke, we want to see your hair.
I'm leaning.
Just lean forward a minute. Yeah.
Brilliant.
There is Luke's hair.
That's all over the place. It was all out of my face and fine, but now it's there. Who here has seen Rocky Horror? No, never seen it. But I will state it's not because I don't like it, I just don't do musicals.
Yeah, which is fair.
I think that's the only musical I've seen.
It's Paul Rock.
And I guess Disney is the other animated ones, always that song. So.
Yeah, but They're Disney movies, not musicals, aren't they? In my opinion. Rocky Horror, waft me, please. My cat is dreaming. Oh, cute. Secrets. Yeah, it is. Sweeney Todd is brilliant. Is really is.
I'm not a secret musical fan at all.
It's a whole
I'm really dark.
It's filled with shit and it smells like London. Let's do the time warp again. Phantom of the Opera. Yes, yes, What smells like London? Imagine a pile of mouldy cabbages covered in petrol and human BO. That's what London smells like. Bit like New York. It smells the same as New York in the summer.
Less yellow taxis.
When the garbage and the sewerage gets a bit much. It's not far off. Sooty. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. It's banging. It's even got the motor on the bottom, which is just shit. That word is the word that means the most from that. Definitely. I've heard New York smells in the summer. Definitely heard it smells in the summer. But I've also heard that New York doesn't have the best you guys say garbage, but rubbish disposable. Apparently, yeah, New York in the summer gets a bit smelly because of it. No, Joey's exaggerating. No, to be fair, London doesn't actually smell that bad. I'm definitely exaggerating. It depends where you are in London. Most of it smells quite nice. It smells like a city. What else can you say?
To be fair, it smells pretty much the same as everywhere else.
Everywhere else, yeah.
It just smells of oxygen and diesel fuel.
Yeah, it smells of oxygen in cars.
Yeah.
That's about it. We don't live in London, though. We don't live far from London, we will admit, but we don't live in London.
We live far enough away from London that we're not near any of the shit, but we're also close enough to London that it doesn't take a million miles to get there.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It smells like cobbled streets and car fumes. It is exactly. It smells like cobbled streets. I don't know how you can explain that, but that's what it smells like. I'm gonna go watch Firefly. Oh yeah. With is it? I thought it was. Firefly.
Jack Galifianakis is the fact What about Nathan Fillion?
Nathan Fillion, thank you.
How did you get that?
I don't know. Nathan Fillion. I knew what I meant. Shush.
I love the smell of freshly cut grass.
Me too. Books. Oh, I love the smell of books.
No, real leather when you go into like a leather clothing shop.
That's good. Okay, yeah, literally like 5 more minutes and then we're gonna end the live. 5 minuten until live doth come to end. Thunder showers are amazing. I absolutely love them. Favourite smell? Puppies. I love the smell of a puppy. I know I did, but I got sidetracked and had good time. What's this one? Sweet. No wonder I'm enjoying it. Warm puppies. New puppy smell is my favourite kind. Oh, the whole Billy stuff will go back up. It just needs to be like the head. Joey just got possessed. Enjoying the music. Countdown to Hell by Crossfade is what this song is.
Japanese metal.
Damn straight. Bloodstock. I can't imagine someone as like sweet as Tizzy being at something called Bloodstock. Because you're such a little chicken nugget, Tizzy.
Yeah, but it's not all as heavy as it's.
No, it's not.
And it's also not 5 and wetted. So to be fair, downloads, right?
No. Tell us a 5-minute story about that one time. Okay, I'll tell you about this one time that Luke gave me such good head I came for 5 days.
That was a bang camp, right?
It was a band camp.
Elastic band.
This one time at band camp, elastic band camp, he put so many bands around my balls I ejaculated for 5 days.
It's a true story.
True story.
That's why it had to be acknowledged.
Yeah. Pics or it didn't happen. We never took any pictures, we were too caught in the moment. You are a chicken nugget. You're just so sweet. You're just a little nugget every time. You're just a nugget. Oh my god, goofball. So it didn't involve a flute. Well, it did. But we're not gonna get into the flute.
I've never been to Bloodstock. B's been to Bloodstock.
That's cool.
B went to Bloodstock when it was still an indoor festival.
Yeah.
Like years ago.
When it was still just a drink.
Yeah, when it was just a tiny little indoor one-day, one-stage festival.
Back then it was called Pastelle. I'm an evil bitch.
I know it's much heavier than Download. I'd rather go to Download.
Agreed. Discussion of a flute will earn a TikTok ban. Well, if Luke wants me to blow his flute, all he has to do is ask and put it in my mouth.
Can you put it on
flute? Yeah, no, put it in my mouth. Right. Suffocation, no breathing. Breathing.
You'd be like a great footballer, right? If you had to sneeze every time you kicked the ball, because every time you sneeze, your foot just went.
With the power of 1,000 suns.
Just imagine you running up to a penalty go, fucking straight in the top corner.
Just wait until I got a sneeze, be like that, pass it. No one would see it coming. Right. We love you all, but we're going to say our goodbyes and say goodbye. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean for it to go that.
this is what it's like living with Joe.
I feel
He
bad
probably
now.
forgot he was doing that about halfway round.
Yeah, I did. I just fell into it subconsciously and got zoned. Oh, thank you everyone for being here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit
Oh,
you.
it's
No,
fine,
I
it's fine.
honestly didn't. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Just say good night.
Good night, people. Sorry.
Your attention. We're saying goodbye. Whips and chains may break my bones, but feet and dinosaurs will always make me eat cheese.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way. Right, you lovely people. Yeah. We're going to unfocus Luke.
It's fine by me. Wish somebody would turn me on.
Anyway. No, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't. I don't think so. No, we're still here.
We're still there. Just go, oh, hello.
There we go. Say goodbye, Luke.
Goodbye, Luke. Why am I drinking? It's empty, look.
Whoa!
You
Anyway.
transitioned to you then.
Yeah, I did, yeah. There it is. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here. We love you all. Good night and sleep well. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
That one there. I think it's that one there. Look at the floor for a minute. You started on the carpet, you'll finish on the carpet.